Hey guys, and welcome to episode 14 of Waterdeep Dragonheist campaign. Last time, our players learned the secrets of... hold, I need to lower music because I forgot to do that. They learned the secrets of the magical item that they held. Finding out all of the keys that they needed from the vault, and went in search of the items that the Stone of Galore had them searching for. The three items were a scale of a bronze dragon, a eye stalk of a beholder, and a pair of ears of a bugbear. They managed to make their way to a shop that sold a privy of different items, an alchemist shop. One of which was, luckily for them, the cheapest eye stalk of a beholder. Due to a good roll, they managed to get the cheapest eye stalk and strangled it up for only, 500 gold, I believe. After that, they proceeded to make their way to the Blackstaff's Tower, and were told about they were told about the fact that they were in search for a bronze dragonborn, or a bronze dragon. Luckily for them as well, there was a bronze dragon that actually she had a quest for them to go investigate to figure out what it was doing here, as it was living in the harbor at the time. Giving them some water-breathing potions, they made their way to the depths of the Great Harbor at the south side of the city, and managed to locate said dragon, and made a deal for a scale of it. The only thing that it requested from them was that they went and found a cow and brought it to the south side of town, so that way it could eat that evening, as it was quite tired of eating fish every day. So the only mission they technically have left is to go get the cow and to go bring it to the location, and then also they need to go ahead and find themselves a bugbear that is willing to part with their ears. So yeah, we pick up and leave it to you guys. You guys had just arrived back on the dock after making your way successfully out of the harbor, and yeah. Go ahead and take it away.
So where do we buy a cow?
Maybe we can check the farmer's market. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
Alright, so we'll head to the markets.
Be a good place to start.
All right. You guys have no problem finding the market, as it is one of the larger places in town. Go ahead and you guys can either do it as a group, and you can give me one person gives me investigation check with advantage, or you can do it separately. It is up to you.
You guys want to do it separate or as a group?
We can do it separate. Why not?
All right.
All right. Heath, it's not take you very long to find a farmer who is selling some of his animals today. He has 2 cows, a couple of pigs, a couple of goats, and a couple of sheep.
I'm gonna wave over the rest of the group if we split off.
Yeah. You guys split off. You get a signal from Heath that he has found a farmer who is willing to sell. You all can reconvene together in the marketplace.
So here's the cow
Alright.
salesman, so let's approach him, I guess.
Okay.
Great, good
How
luck.
much for a cow?
Well, it depends on which one you want. We got this one. She's a female. We got the male over there. The male will be a little bit more.
Which one tastes better?
Well, I mean, both of them have been exercised plenty. They got plenty of muscle, got plenty of fat on them too. They should eat. Both of them should taste good if you're trying to eat them.
How much?
Let me see. For the heifer, that'll be 250 gold, and for the female cow, that'll only run you about 100 gold.
I think it might be a good idea to take the female.
I agree.
All right.
We'll take the female.
All right, sounds like a plan. Let me go get the deed and everything, so we know why they asked you if you stole a cow.
Don't want any more crimes.
Yes, we definitely would not want to be arrested for cow theft.
You,
We have a deed for a cow.
makes his way to a book and rips out a piece of paper that has a seal on it and everything, and signs it over and hands you both a piece of paper and a piece of rope that is attached to a cow.
Okay. Now, if we meet a guard and ask if that's our cow, we can say, indeed.
Yeah, you'd be
All right.
surprised how many cow thieves here.
Have you seen any bugbears by chance that are stealing cows? Or anything,
Who's
really?
a what?
A bugbear?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, okay. Was worth a try.
How much gold was that again? 100?
100 gold.
100.
100.
I can take that off my sheet.
Okay.
Going from 100 to 16, or 116 to 16.
Wait, why are you paying then? I can do it.
I mean,
I've had
technically,
the
you guys
gold
have a
sitting on
party
my
fund
inventory
as
for a
well.
long time.
Yeah, we do have a party fund.
We do have a party fund.
I'm guessing that money's at home though, right?
It is, but we can pay you back
Alrighty.
later.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you guys have your cow, and yeah.
Well, I'd rather not walk around forever with a cow. We should probably just get going.
Yeah, let's head to the designated spot in the forest.
Yeah, to the south.
You do
Yeah,
know that
alright.
it's only going to take you about 2 hours to get there. Since you're going to be able to travel the main roads to get there. And he asked for it later at night. It is currently middle afternoon.
What are we gonna do with a cow until?
Maybe we can house it in the tavern, or right outside.
I think you're gonna piss Ulf off if we bring in a cow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Liff would not appreciate a cow being at in the tavern.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, I can speak with the cow. It's fine.
We could probably get a stable, or rent a stable space.
You could
Well, do
possibly
we
do that as
wanna-
well. You know of
Well-
a couple stables in town.
Do we want to see how long the farmer is gonna be here? Maybe he can hold on to her, and we can look around and try to find a bugbear for a little while. Or we can get a stable and do the same thing.
I'm perfectly comfortable making a stable investment.
Let's get a stable and then search for bugbear.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a history check for anyone who wants to try to remember what the closest stable was.
Sure.
Because there's a couple stables in town. All right, sure. You know that there's a stable south of the market near the Great Drunkard, one of the other bars. There's a stable that is close by. They will happily take the cow for 1 gold for the day.
It's fine. I got it.
And the cow problem is taken care of.
So what are we gonna do with the rest of the day? Are we gonna look for bugbear in the streets?
Hey, you! We need your ears. Come here.
Hey, quick, lend me your ears.
Maybe we can bribe them.
Maybe, but then they're not loyal. If we
Or
bribe
if we
them.
find one who is already... Ooh! We can see if there's a bounty for any bugbears.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because then we don't get in trouble, right? There's already a bounty on them.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's go see if there's a bounty for a bugbear.
Yeah, let's pop over to the guardhouse.
Sure, you can do that. Heading over to the guardhouse, you look for a bounty on the bugbear. Who wants to roll the D100? See if there is one.
I think I've been on a roll tonight.
Come on, bugbear.
At the moment, it doesn't
38
seem
bugbears.
like there is any bounties on bugbears.
God damn it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Can I ask a guard if they have bugbear ears? Maybe like when a past bounty got brought in, they like brought it as proof.
You can. You can ask. You can certainly try.
That sounds like a weird question.
I'll ask. Hey, do you guys keep souvenirs? Has anyone brought in a bugbear ear to like prove that they've had their bounty?
The guard turns to you and gives you a bit of a weird face, kind of questioning. So that's the way to start a conversation? No, I don't think we keep souvenirs. That usually goes to, they usually go to the magistrate's office, and then once they get confirmed that they belong to said person, then they're usually incinerated.
Have you seen any bugbears recently?
At least any reports of any causing trouble in the city.
I've seen a few. I know they got some around that work in the, there's some that hang around the yawning portal, a couple that frequent there. Heard tales of some that make their way through the sewers on a daily basis, but they're hard to find. Rumor is that some of them work for that Xanathar fella.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course, have a wonderful day.
You
Wait,
too. Enjoy your post.
Once we walked away, I want to ask the group. When we were in the sewers before, was the group that was in there the Xanatar? Or is that a different group?
I think we fought the Zentarum earlier.
Yeah, the Centarum.
Damn it.
Whereabouts the yawning portal again? Sit in the city?
It
Mm,
is in the north part of the dock ward, or technically the south part of the castle ward.
Okay.
It is the large bar that you have met countless people at this point.
Yeah. We
The
can go
largest
check
bar
there,
in
I
the
guess?
city.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure. Do I still have the map for that? No, they don't give you a map for that. Never mind. Oh no, yeah, they do. Here you go. You head to the yawning portal?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was thinking also, is like, then I might probably broach this to the party, but I was thinking also, like, if we ran to the Zents up north, maybe maybe Xanathars are down south.
Can you go ahead and rejoin as a player, because I did not realize I didn't do that yet.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
I mean,
I
it
was
won't
just
show
thinking if they're in the
anything, but-
sewers. Maybe that area of the sewers where you're in, but if that's a different group.
Hmm.
Look at this guy
What
being
the
weird.
heck?
What a shifty little guy.
My favorite guy in here is number 85.
God damn it, now I have to look for 85.
Yeah, I found 85 already.
Cool.
I haven't.
He's Bird's Duck.
Oh, I see him. Wait. Yeah, I see him.
That's Matt Mercer's character. So, you attempt to find a bugbear in the bar. How would you like to do this? Are you which floors are you exploring? Is there anything you're specifically trying to target area-wise? Clarify, these are not all the people in the bar either. This is just the yarding portal. It's not often that you have a beholder in the bar and everyone's not freaking out.
Seems normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be looking on the first floor and just looking for like facial features of a bugbear.
All right. Bugbears are not super hard to spot. They are large and furry. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Alright.
Ooh, oh my god.
My goodness.
Well, the thing you don't notice any bugbears on the first floor. However, what you do notice is that there is one of the tables at the moment has what looks like remnant fur that looks like it could belong to a bugbear.
Okay. Well, I guess I just tell the party that the bugbear has been here.
Are there people at the table where the fur is?
No, there isn't. It's currently an empty table. It looks like looking over the table has several empty glasses on it, and a couple of plates that look like the food has been left. Most of the food has been finished.
I want to go to the bar.
Sure, you can do that. Make your way to the bar. What was the guy's name? Durnan, right? Durnan is the barkeep.
I don't remember.
I think it's Durnan. Let me double check. Yeah.
So long ago in my notes.
Yeah, you find Durnan holding up the bar at the moment. How can I help you?
I was wondering if you've seen a bugbear recently.
Yeah, we had two in here about 30, 45 minutes ago. I brought them food. I believe they just left.
Oh. Do you happen to know where they may have been going?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen that pair around here before. My guess is probably south. They looked like they were wearing some, or sorry, north. I mean, it looked like they were wearing some colder weather clothing, possibly traveling through.
Okay. They mention anything about staying somewhere in town?
No, they're not staying here. I'm not quite sure. Pretty early in the day to be looking for lodgings, but maybe they'll grab something on the north side of town.
Yeah. Alright, well, thank you.
Of course.
And I'll relay that to everyone else. That they're wearing colder gear and they're probably heading north. And it's been about 30 to 45 minutes.
That since he brought them food.
Since you took them food.
Yeah. So it's probably
maybe
5 to 10 minutes behind them, probably.
So we should go.
Yeah, let's try to head north and see if we can spot them. Something.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But we gotta keep an eye on the time. So we can get back and take the cow.
Mm-hmm. So, moving back to the city.
Yeah.
I found Minsk, by the way.
So, to clarify, the yawning portal is here. I'm pinging it on the map right now. So, you guys would be heading north.
Can you ping it again?
Yeah, I can. Hold. I was changing maps. It's right here.
Oh, I was too far up. That's why I couldn't see.
Yep.
Okay.
It's technically like the north part of the dock ward, but it's in the south part of the castle ward because it's not in the red. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is your location.
Okay, so if they're planning to leave the city going north, they'd be heading up here. So maybe if we just get to the high road and head north,
That sounds like a plan, yeah.
maybe.
Sounds like something accurate. Let's take the high road.
Post to the low road. So you guys make your way to the high road as quickly as possible and head north to track them. Go ahead and give me perception checks. Yeah, people are killing it with their rolls tonight.
Not me.
MSK is in here, but I don't think she's in.
She's not actually home yet. I can roll for her though.
Okay.
I have her sheet.
Okay, go ahead.
Not that she probably wants me to. God, that's a bad roll. Sorry, MSK.
Well, anyways, Heath and Silas, you guys you do see two larger people dressed in they don't have cold weather gear on, but they have it in there. You can see it's kind of rolled up in their backpack. They are standing about 7 feet tall, both of them. They're furry with pointed ears, and they look to be bugbears. In conversation with each other while traveling down the road.
What if these are good guy bugbears?
Yeah, so I think we should kind of discuss the plan of what we're gonna be doing to them. Are we gonna talk to them, hire them, or talk to them, kidnap them?
We could just hire
Not
them
too
to open
keen
the
on the
thing
whole
and then
idea.
have them leave.
I'm not too keen on the whole idea of kidnapping.
Yeah, maybe they're in it for gold. Maybe we can just hire them.
Well, if they have like no connections to any of the criminal activities in the city, then maybe they could be trustworthy.
Only one way to find out.
Well, let's approach them.
Sure.
We'll go up and talk to the bugbear.
You go to talk to the bugbears. My dog is barking at a dog outside. So, you approach them. What do you say?
Hello.
As one of them turns to you, you notice now that you can see this face, this one has a large scar across his from his kind of like the bottom of his nose across his lip down his chin. It seems like there's no hair that grows in this spot, but the rest of his face is relatively hairy. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Maybe. You're not from around here, are you?
No, me and my brother were heading north.
Would you happen to be needing some work before you go? It would take not very long. At least one more night here.
Well, we were looking for a place to stay the night. But sure, we could we could use some money, I suppose. A long travel to Icewind Dale.
Perfect.
What are you offering to do exactly? I mean, I'm a bit of a ruffian, but my brother's not really the fighting type. He's more of a scholar.
I don't think there's a fight involved in this, right?
Well, hopefully not.
Prefer not.
Yeah.
We'd prefer there not be. It'll be a bit before you're actually needed. So if we help you find a place to stay and pay for a room for the night, would you be willing to help us? And we can give you some extra gold for your trip.
Sure, that sounds fine. My name is Zeth. This is my brother Gick.
I'm Azra.
I'm Heath.
Where's Doug?
Silas.
Mom Corey.
Sorry, Silas is eating his food.
To clarify on how they spell their names.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, we can help you out. What do you need from us then? If it's not fighting or hire or scholarly.
It's kind of a weird request. We need you to open a door.
Well, I'm pretty strong. I can open a door. Or is it like a breaking into something thing?
No,
I'm
no.
not-
No, not at all.
All right.
It's nothing illicit.
Well, I suppose I can do that.
We'll pay you extra to ask no questions.
Gives you a bit of a quizzical look at that statement, but all right, sure. I don't really know what we're getting paid for it. Suppose we should talk about that.
That's really it. To open a door. We should talk about that though. The price.
Well, I feel like this door's not entirely normal based off the fact that you're seeking me and my brother out. Let's just deal with the room and board for now, and we can sort that out later, I suppose.
Yep. So
Do you need both of us or only one of us?
only one, but if you both want to go, I'll look at the others because I don't know how they feel about it.
I just
Burzlik
shrugged.
shrugs.
If you both want to go, I guess that's really fine.
All right. That's probably. Are we going to be getting into any trouble at all? Because if that's the case, I should probably go, and my brother should probably stay. He's not very apt in any way of fighting. Last time he lost a fight to a boar, so I mean.
There could be trouble. There are others looking for this entrance as well.
Yeah.
But you can leave as soon as the door is open. You don't have to stay after it's open.
All right. Well, I suppose we could possibly do that. We could possibly help out with. I'll go and leave my brother at whatever inn that we can find. All right,
Okay.
I'm taking. You all are from here.
Yep.
Fair enough. Well, then we'll each your decision on what the best place to stay is.
Yeah, where should we put them? Back at the somewhere near where we need to go for the tower, maybe? So the Sea Ward?
We could maybe use our tavern.
That's an idea.
We don't have extra rooms though, and the floor is missing in some areas.
Oh, yeah.
I would know
Hey.
that places to stay. There is Swordmane. There is the one of the bars near your house, near the Troll Skull Alley, is also a tavern, and you can sleep there. There is 2 in the Sea Ward as well. However, you guys have not visited either of them.
Okay. Maybe the one near our tavern would be good.
Sure.
Hmm.
That was the more rough and tough place, I believe, but has
Yeah.
rooms and they're cheap.
I feel like they'll fit in more there. Like it won't stand out as much if they're there.
Probably not. See if I can find a name for that place in my notes, because I know I gave a name. It's in the binder. I'm too lazy to go through the binder. Whatever. Yeah, you guys can do that. You guys can lead them there. Get them rooms for the night. It'll be since they can stay in one room. It'll be 2 gold for their larger bedroom, but
Okay. I'll pay for that.
go ahead and do that. They have
And
the rooms
then-
for the evening. Would it be possible to get some money for food as well? We're a little bit strapped.
Yeah. I'll give them 10 gold and say once all this is done, we can settle on a price.
Sure. He looks at the 10 gold with a bit of wide eyes as you've just handed him, like, probably as much money as he's ever seen in his life.
There's more if you help us, so don't run off with that, okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
He like watches. He like frantically like looks for a coin purse or something like that to tuck it in, as he doesn't have one on him.
I don't have an extra one, so he's just gonna have to find something.
It's fine. He has a backpack. He'll be fine.
All right.
Do you guys leave them there?
Yeah, wait, we should probably get them a time to meet us up with us.
Well, we still have to find the tower, so we can go back and get them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I can say that
Let's
you
make
told
sure
them-
everything is
told them
ready
to
and
stay
then get them.
Stay here and nearby.
Yeah.
They will happily agree for 10 gold.
Around what time is it now? Still noonish or
It
afternoon?
is. With all the travel, you guys have traveled from the south part of the city to the north part of the city. It
Yep.
usually takes about like an hour to an hour. Probably, I'd say you guys are probably pushing into dark. Probably like 8 p.m.
Okay, so we should go get the cow and get out of here.
Don't we also have the what's her name? The thief?
I still do have the thief to deal with as well, as she is coming
Yeah, I
into
think that was tonight.
her training tonight.
Uh-oh.
You could split the party. You could go deal with that first. Technically, the dragon never gave you an exact time, just sometime in the night. He said light 2 fires and he'd find you.
Okay.
What do we want to do?
I vote for heading back to the manor and waiting for the thief.
I will be right back.
Oh
Grab
yeah,
my
right.
food
We
real
do
quick.
need to take care of that.
Okay, well, once he gets back, we can go back to the tavern and gold a thief.
All right.
So what's the plan with dealing with her? Are we just gonna surround her?
I think we should give her a chance. It sounded like, from what we were told, she maybe fell in with a bad crowd, so I don't think intimidating her will help anyway.
Well, mostly just need to let her know that we know she took it and she needs to get it back to us.
Hmm.
It'll be fine. Now I want food, though.
Right, sorry about that. My headset decided to disconnect as well. So you guys are heading back to the Troll Skull Alley. Or heading
Yeah.
back to the manor.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and bounce over to the map. That matches that. It's the one over here. Do. There we go. So, you are met with hold. I need to find my notes. This one I need to find notes for. You are met by your companion and the one taking care of your bar, Miss Annabelle, who is working with a halfling who you do recognize as one of the ones that came in. The one that was relatively new to waiting tables, but seemed eager to learn and was very nice. Mr. Victor, as well as the tiefling woman Ashler. I believe is the right people, right? Looking through my notes just to double check myself. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, apologies. I have a lot of notes for this campaign, and they're not as organized as they should be. So, when you arrive, when you walk in the door, you find Victor, who is currently cleaning up the bar, washing the tables, the new tables, as well as he seems to be. It looks like he's possibly painted some of the tables as well, with kind of a smaller finish just to make it so they last a little bit longer. And you find a tiefling woman who is tied to the floor, with Annabelle sitting on a chair next to her. Well, that's dealt with.
Okay.
Huh.
No.
Is this the tiefling woman we just out of character? Is this the tiefling woman we remember from earlier?
Yes, the one that stole from you.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Well.
Until
Glad
we
to see you
hired the
came
right
back.
woman for the job.
She tried to run. I dealt with it.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Very much.
Keith. The as you look over it, the ropes that she is using are definitely not ropes. You notice pretty quickly it's not as obvious to everyone else as they weren't looking at it. But you can definitely tell that they have been druid crafted vines.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that allowed me to take care of that. Here's your patch or bit of gold. She tosses you the pouch full of 250 gold that you guys had stolen from you.
Okay. I thought it was 500.
Yeah.
Was it 500? It might have been.
It was 500.
It was
Yeah.
500.
And she will toss you the 500 gold. She did not steal 250 gold.
Okay. All right.
Well, I've told her
Oh,
that
no.
she can either make two decisions. We can hand her over to the guard, or she can work it off. And if she ever does it again, then I'll find her. If she's kind of muffled, you can now notice that there is definitely a vine that has grown over her mouth. That has been slightly bitten at as she apparently is trying to get out.
I like Annabelle.
Yeah, me too.
Is she married? She's married, right?
She is married to a man that probably doesn't deserve her. So.
Can we break up a marriage? Is that allowed?
She is married to the man that you guys saved on the road that
Yeah,
apparently
he's a
owed
dumbass. He got
money.
in debt.
He got in debt to, like, loan sharks.
I mean, sometimes you gotta get in debt to loan sharks, you know?
Well, that's one thing resolved.
Yeah, that was really sudden.
I think Burzdick had already resolved that we were going to be paying her more, so it's.
Yeah, I think she needs an increase.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she shouldn't be a problem. As you kind of hear like murmurings and squirming. And if she doesn't want to agree to it, we can always just turn her over, and I can find someone else to help. I would
Okay.
ask my husband, but he's terrible with people.
Oh. Yeah. Not sure I fully trust his judgment.
Well, he at least picked a great woman.
Did pick a fantastic wife. That's true. Well, nonetheless. And what's the tiefling woman's name? I forgot.
Her name is Ashler.
So, Ashler. Gonna give us any more problems?
She kind of looks at you with the give me an insight check.
Sure. Let me find my insight. $15.
Sure. Looking into her eyes, it looks more of fear than anything else. But she will give you a nod of like, no, she's not going to be any problem anymore.
Glad to hear it. All right. I mean, I'm willing to let someone learn from their mistakes.
Right. So no stealing from them, and no stealing from the customers. Unless they don't pay their tab. She kind of
that sounds pretty fair.
nods as Annabelle will she raises her right hand, clutched in it is a small leaf as she will again cast druid crafts as you watch as the vines surrounding her kind of just go into the floor of the wood and disappear. As Ashler stands up, give me a perception check.
Perception.
All right. Silas, you watch as her you watch as the back of her head, you watch as her hair or the hair that she has between her horns kind of flicks up for a moment as soon as she stands up as her head jerks forward. She kind of grabs the back of her head and turns around. There's nothing there though.
That's strange.
As she's all right, well, I'll be back to work. No, you're gonna go downstairs. You're gonna sweep out the whole basement, and then we're gonna go over your duties when you come in to work. All right. I'm sorry. She kind of gives you guys. She kind of turns to you guys and gives you guys a polite bow, and then makes her way down into the stairs with the broom.
Berserk's digging in like the pouch of gold. And
She's a good kid.
it's a
She
small
just has thrifty hands.
and digs into the bag, gets a small little pouch, and tosses it to Annabelle. It's got 50 gold in it. Bonus. Good work.
Oh, no, thank you.
Get yourself something nice.
I will proceed to pay off my husband's debt and then get myself something nice.
Works too.
All right. Time to go pick up our cow?
Yeah, let's get this show on the road.
We will be back. Be
Oh.
safe.
All right, will do. We should have the place spiffied and cleaned up by the time that you all get back. I'll probably be gone by
Alright.
then. I'll make sure to look
Okay.
up.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
And don't worry, she's not getting a key.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
As you all make your way out. As well as, since you guys have not checked in on the house today. No, you didn't go upstairs, so you don't know how much of the house
Nope.
is done.
Mhm.
So, you guys continue to make your way back to town, find the stable, pick up your cow, and proceed to lead it south out of the city. Where
Yeah.
I am gonna need you guys to give me another random encounter roll.
Whose turn is it?
I'll do it. What do I roll?
You do it.
D100.
Come on, dragon fight.
95.
Whoa.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Did you just roll us a dragon fight?
I don't know.
Protect the cow.
Oh my god, that would be like the worst thing.
Oh boy, an escort mission.
Just like, well, we had a cow for you. I have to go steal a cow.
Hmm.
You know what else would be funny?
What?
We got
Huh.
attacked by bandit bugbears.
Well, we could just have them open a
of
random
these
door and then pay them.
We can open Leary's door that leads to nothing.
I knew I made that door for a reason.
All right. So, encounters, number of PCs 5, PC level is 4.
If
That
it's bugbears, I
difficulty-
swear.
We are on coastal. Sure, we'll add treasures too as well. All right, go ahead and give me a D10.
8.
8. Well, shit.
I'm so scared.
Alright, let me prepare the map real quick.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Feels like things are about to go downhill.
Alright, there we go. Go ahead and add that. That's the most important part of this encounter, so we'll add that on there.
Is it actually a battle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna have to do all the rolling for me.
I know, I've got your sheet up. You just tell me what you want to do and I'll roll it.
a bit of a scary encounter as well when you realize what they are.
Oh no.
Hey, at least it's not another dragon.
I don't know. We'll see. What if it's worse?
It could be worse. It could indeed be worse. So,
For beholders.
as you guys are making your way down the road, you get into, just as you guys start to make your way into the forest on the south part of the road, I need you guys to make me perception checks.
Perception.
Oh, this is good.
Nothing's gonna go wrong. I've got sharp eyes.
Okay.
No! How is that?
Oh my god, Azra! Come on!
Okay, maybe someone else should be rolling for Leary.
Alright. Here's where the fun begins.
Wait.
So,
I just rolled 2 nat ones.
Heath, ahead of you on the road, you see a swirl of dirt kick up. You don't see anything, though.
I think something's up ahead.
With the dragon? The Durgan?
What you
No, I don't.
see, what you come across as you move forward, as you look for it, is you see a smallish creature with wings, sitting against a tree, looking in your direction.
Does the
You can
creature...
give me a history check to see if you can recognize what it is.
Okay.
Everyone else can as well, as he points it out.
Come on, Burzduck. History buff.
History buff indeed.
No, I'm leaving.
Oh no!
Roll one more. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again,
You
do it
can't do
again.
it again.
I'm Larry.
Can't be worse.
Okay, there we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
There we go. You're in
Okay.
the street.
It's fixed.
All right. First, Duck, as it's pointed out to you, you see a very small dragon that is a pseudo dragon. It sits against a tree, looking your direction. At the moment, it is. You do know that they understand speech. They cannot speak it. However, they do have telepathic means of speaking if they can understand the language.
Huh. Hello there.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Well, maybe. What do you have?
Things.
How many things? What are the things?
I don't know. You want food?
Food maybe. I kind of like that cow.
Can't give you the cow.
Hmm. Well, how about some gold then? I'll let you pay me and you can pass.
How much gold?
He watches the oh, I need to remove this. Blind devils, they're also on the map. I didn't see them. He watches the he kind of sits up on the tree a little bit and kind of like starts to count his little dragon appendages. How about 20 gold?
If we don't want to do that,
Well, then I'm gonna have to rough you up. First, you know that pseudo dragons aren't super strong by themselves. But he did say we're gonna have to rough you up.
you and who else?
All my friends. I got lots of friends.
I want an insight check. See if he's lying about his friends.
Sure. Give me an insight check.
Can I try a perception check to see if there's anyone around?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
I will let you know what your perception check is in a second. You rolled a 15. Let me double check something real quick. Because I believe these have an ability that they would be using. Oh, no, they don't. Alright, sure. If you have no idea if this, you've not dealt with dragons, and he's speaking with you telepathically, so you're not sure if he is lying or not. Illyri, what you do make out is you don't see anything around him. What you do see is a scattering of dust that is in a lot of different colors. That is scattered kind of generally around him. It doesn't look like dust that is from this world. It's not like a normal dust. It definitely looks magical of some sort.
I'm just gonna nudge somebody's shoulder and kind of like point it out as subtly as I can.
Well, I've got a counter offer. And I cast web.
All right. Bring you guys to the battle map.
I like the
The cow.
Protect the cow.
I move you guys closer because you guys are speaking with it, so.
Gotcha.
Can I mount the cow and call it my battle steed?
I mean, you
Please
can.
don't.
The cow doesn't have much health,
Oh,
but sure you
no.
can.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What is that?
Go ahead and cast me a web.
Okay.
Pseudo dragon, the baby dragon. It's hard to see what it is because the mini is on a book.
Yeah, it just looks red.
It looks like that.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. You can make it small and less fairy again.
Go. So you cast web. What is your DC?
It is actually not 12. It's a 14.
All right. They do have magical resistance. And what's the type of DC? Is it dexterity?
It is a dexterity saving
Yeah.
throw. And they,
Does manage to dodge out of the way. Great.
but
Oh no, you said it's 15, right?
yeah, it's a 14.
Okay. So he does manage to get out of the. You watch as he kind of skitters up the tree, as he goes. All right. Well, guess it's the fight then. As we're gonna go ahead and pull up the turn order.
But let me go ahead and mark out where I put the web.
Yeah, you're good.
Let's see here. Let's do gray.
So he is up the tree over the web at the moment. As I will go ahead and change us over to some battle music. Do 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 do. Oh, not that one. There we go.
Dude, there are so many people speeding. It's crazy.
As I will go ahead and roll. I'm gonna be nice. I'm only gonna roll one advantage for them as a group. For the pseudo dragon. And then for the other thing, my GM roll that.
Gosh, I always forget to select my token.
Of course, they rolled that high. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This took rolled pretty high.
At least I'm in front of the pseudo dragon.
Okay, so it's not restrained by the webs, but I think the area is still
It is
difficult
indeed.
terrain. It's still difficult terrain, and it's lightly obscures.
Uh-huh. Alright, so everyone has rolled initiative. So, is everyone on the list as well?
You said the puffs of dust were around it, so I figured it would probably be stings that were around it as well. So I was trying to aim for them.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of guessing approximately.
So, the first thing that is going to happen is this one is going to drop its invisibility.
The fuck is that?
It's going to
Oh no.
fly up to it. It is going to cast polymorph.
Oh,
God.
Oh.
This is bad.
yeah,
On who?
On the pseudo dragon.
the pseudo dragon.
Okay. That'll be fun.
Depending what it turns into.
We're gonna give it a D8. Hold. Alright. I think that makes it this one? Yeah. As the pseudo dragon kind of in tandem with this is going to jump off the tree. As it will shift into this. It shifts into a brown bear and lands next to you.
Ooh.
As the pixie is gonna it used 10 feet of its movement while invisible. It would have been to there, and not in your range is going to fly this way. It's not affected by the web because they fly. Burstock, your turn.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Larry, you got this?
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Cool.
There's a brown bear right in front of you, Larry.
Yeah.
Cool. And I will cast Misty Step as a bonus action,
All right.
and I will take a swing at the pixie.
All right. Go ahead and take a swing at the pixie.
And miss. That's fun.
That will miss.
That
So you swing
It's
out at
fine.
the pixie and barely miss. In 1 second, you change headset battery. All right. What else do you do? Anything else?
No, that was my bonus action in action. I got nothing else.
All right. that'll bring us to Azra.
Okay. I want to get here.
You can do that.
And it looks like Bird's-Duck is far enough away. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Moving to there, you will take an attack of opportunity, though.
Oh, I thought I was still in range.
Oh, you are. But none of that.
Oh.
So now the
Okay.
pixie will break invisibility. And all of their reactions are based off spells.
Nice.
So
Were there no trees around here for the web to connect to? Was it just too open?
There are, like, the web is in the air.
Okay.
But pixies have, because they can fly, it's not too much of a problem to go around them. It does affect them, though, if they fly through the web. Like, it'll be difficult terrain for them.
Okay.
I need you to make a... What saving throw is this? Is it intelligence? Yeah, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
That's my worst one.
Alright, that makes it. You watch as a creature, a winged creature appears in a doorway in front of you, frightening you for a moment before you quickly realize that this is an illusion created by the pixie, and can proceed through.
Sweet. So I'm gonna go here and cast Shatter.
Alright.
So it's a DC 15 con save for anything in 10 feet of me.
Yep. Which they will definitely be within 10 feet of you.
Good roll.
That will kill the pixie. Let me just check something.
Nice.
Yep, okay. I was making sure there wasn't like a weird thing where it's like stigma is like it's all along the ground. Because sometimes there is, but
Nope.
no, that is not with Shatter.
Actually, you don't even have to move. You could actually have cast it from where you were standing earlier.
It would have hit
It's
it.
10
would've-
feet around me.
Yeah, it would've
No,
hit
it says
people.
range 60 feet. Each creature within a 10-foot radius sphere centered on the point. So you pick a
Oh,
spot within.
Yeah, I didn't read that well
It's
then.
okay.
It's
Oh
okay.
well.
fine.
Still,
As
that's an amazing roll on the damage, though. Holy
this
card.
pixie will fade. As the pseudo dragon. Yep, polymorph fades as well. Anything else you want to do?
That's action. That's it. I don't really have bonus actions.
All right, Weary. Oh, wait, do you want to attack the pseudo dragon?
would
Who's
like-
no longer a bear.
I would like to rage.
All right.
And Faye, do I have frenzy rage on my thing or no? I don't recall.
What was that? Sorry.
Do I have frenzy rage?
No, I don't see it on your thing.
No, I think it's a different subclass. I just couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
No, you have your
rage-
divine fury on this one.
Yeah, so we're just do probably 2 great axe swipes at the birth.
It's only one right now still. We're still only level 4, so it's only one attack. Yes, you can attack the pseudo dragon.
Wait. I have reckless, right?
Yeah, but,
you have reckless.
yeah, but that,
Yeah,
that
do-
doesn't give you 2
Do-
attacks. But
do
yeah.
that with advantage.
Yep. Attack that with
Okay,
advantage.
so a great axe with advantage.
20 will hit. For 10 points of damage. I forgot that they reverted all of the character sheets over to that. As that'll knock the pseudo dragon to the ground, but he is still awake. He's not doing well, but he's still awake.
Do you have a bonus action?
That was her rage.
Oh, that's the rage, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be my turn. Thank you.
Alright.
Welcome.
Silas.
I want to hit this dragon with my swords.
Oh, God.
Alright. Well,
20
that's
and
dead.
25.
You
I
attack the
wanna roll the
dragon
damage just to
twice.
see.
Doesn't even matter.
Okay. Then
Big
can I move through O'Leary towards this pixie?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna get right in front of it. Can I also use my action surge this turn to take a swing on it, or?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna do that with the rapier for 9.
That'll miss.
Cool. That's it.
All right, Heath.
Okay. I am gonna move past Leary by Silas. And I'm gonna wild shape it into a brown bear. With my bonus action.
All right, you can do that. You know how to drag it on to the thing, right? Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, you have brown bear. You can just drag it like you would your character. Here you go. Boop.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Are you going to attack as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my 2 attacks. The bite
Alright.
and the claws.
Go ahead.
It's giving me like an error.
It shouldn't. Let me unadd you to the character sheet and re-add you to it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I know why. Hold. There we go. We'll do this again. Heath. In player's journal, Heath. Save change. Trying now?
Sure. It's loading.
I think it was because I added another brown bear to the campaign on accident, because
Uh-huh.
I didn't drag it from yours. There you go. 21 will
There
hit.
we
Oh, bring down the pixie.
Oh, God.
definitely hit.
God.
Okay.
That's the bite, and this is the claws.
All right. Well, that pixie is super dead. They have 1 hit point.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
That'll bring us to the pseudo dragon turn, who's dead, and that'll bring us to the pixie's turns. You have now enraged the pixie horde, because they are going to all break their
Oh my god.
their invisibility.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. There's more.
There's
Oh,
a lot of
gosh.
them, and you just killed their friends.
Oh boy.
oh, okay.
Yeah, they're gonna do that. So, this one, or we're gonna go from top to, we're gonna go from left side top to bottom, and then right side top to bottom. This one is going to turn to Burzduck, and is going to attempt to cast Sleep on you.
No
Uh,
sleeps.
So that will be, what is it, 5d8, and it has to get over your hit point total.
Yep.
I don't think it can technically reach. No, it can. It would have to roll
You
like
can.
max.
It'd be quite the impressive roll.
It was close.
It did not make it, but that was close.
If that one was anything other than a 1, you probably would have been asleep right now.
It would have needed to get a 36 or higher.
Yeah. This one is going to fly over here and going to cast Polymorph on this pixie. It is going to fall to the ground. Let me roll my d8 again to see what the turn into, and that's not a good thing. Hold. Let me... I don't want to be that mean to you, so let me find a different animal to turn it into. What's the DC on them? Or the, what's their challenge rating? I'm trying to be nice with the challenge rating, since there's so many of them.
I think their CR is 1.
No,
But
no, I'm
there's-
talking about for
Oh, the creature.
their
that it turns
yeah, the
into.
creature polymorph, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Because I
I
don't,
don't know.
yeah, no, that's mean. Let's go with something else that's smaller. There you go. That's smaller, and that's more manageable. Because on the table it gave them an ape, and I'm like, I'm not putting a giant ape in here. That will murder the
Oh,
entire
gosh.
party. Giant boar, though.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, man.
Like, pixies are like way too low CR for what the hell they have access to.
Oh, they're bullshit.
They are absolute bullshit.
This one is going to turn to a Leary, and
Yeah,
I
giant
need.
apes will challenge rating 7. Holy shit.
I'm going to give Illyri. Illyri needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm really good at those.
Pixies will screw you up quick, which is why I'm trying to manage this encounter and not wipe the party.
Oh, I
Alright.
still had advantage on, sorry. But
all good.
it's 10.
10 will fail, as Illyri is under the effect of the confusion spell.
Oh no.
Hey, Leary.
This one is going to go ahead and give me a intelligence save from the bear. Heath, I need an intelligence save. It'll be based off your intelligence,
It's-
to clarify.
Yeah, okay. Is this a spell?
Yep.
Yeah, so disadvantage, right?
It should be a normal.
Aren't you?
Yeah, I don't. Just the stone of galore. Oh, it's.
It's not an attack on you. It's not like an attack spell. You have disadvantage on it because it's or you have it. It's at normal, or maybe you should have advantage. I don't remember. Let me check. Oh wait, no, I forgot. The Stone of Galore gives you disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, you have disadvantage. That is a fail.
Oh.
Either way, that is a
Oh.
fail. As a phantasmal force appears out in front of you. That GM rolled on accident. The DC was 12, so you will take 6 points of psychic damage as something appears in front of you and scares the bear. You can decide what the hell that was that scared the crap out of the bear.
It's winning.
A dragon came at me.
Pretty much. The dragon came back to life and scared the bear. This pixie is going to... Oh man, this is going to be rough. It's going to cast Entangle on, say, what, 20-foot square area? Yeah. So we're casting Entangle right here. I'm going to lower that down to the map layer. Map layer. There you go. Everyone who is inside the entangle as it initially comes up will need to make a strength saving throw. Silas, you are trapped by the entangle.
Okay.
Illyri is trapped by the entangle. Illyri would make it with advantage, actually.
Yeah.
The brown bear is trapped by the entangle. And make one
Stone
for
of
the
galore
cow.
really cucked me.
Cow. Cow makes it. Illyri would have made it anyways, actually. I forgot it's just a 12 for the DC. Alright, and that area is now difficult terrain, or you are restrained by the vines. You will need to make a strength check to get out of the restraint. That'll bring us to the other pixies.
Yay.
the sound of Bursta going, this is bullshit. Fucking pixies.
Oh no, I'm just like, well, what an ignominious end to this campaign.
Just for clarification for the one person who can't see, there are currently like 13 pixies around us.
There's a lot of pixies.
And
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for a sec.
who, me?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Alright, you do make it, as the confusion spell does not set in. However, this one is going to fly over here. Gonna cast Polymorph. D8. We're gonna go off this other table for them, because that sounds fun. Bringing back an old friend. Come on, he can pop up. Do it. This turns this pixie into a giant rat.
It's the Rat King!
Oh my god.
It was a pixie all along.
Now you know why it didn't die. This pixie is going to fly over here. And is going to use their Dispel Magic to get rid of your web. So this is gone.
Yeah, it's just gone.
Yep. This one's going to fly over and give me an intelligence saving throw for stuck.
Sure.
Because everyone else is tangled up, so they're going to focus fire on you a little bit.
Boop.
That will
Nice.
save, so you do not take any damage as a large. What's Burstock's greatest fear? Because that appears in front of him, but does not scare him as you quickly realize it is just an illusion.
Goodness. What would be his greatest fear?
Okay.
Probably something horrible and unspeakable. I'm not sure.
Okay, this is my favorite one. You watch as they cast polymorph on this one, and it turns into. You can do it. There we go. Giant seahorse. Which is incapable of moving on land.
That's
Alright.
Fantastic.
This one is going to fly up.
Whoops!
They're pixies. They do weird shit. Their polymorph is also RNG. They don't have control over what you actually turn into, so...
Mm-hmm.
I need an intelligence saving throw from, Illyri.
Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
He makes it.
She does make it, so she does not take any psychic damage.
Woo!
This one's gonna run up and cast polymorph on the one that used their spell. D8. 1. Won't be the giant seahorse this time. Let's see what we want to do this time. Has to be relatively useless. How strong are you? That seems kind of cool. Both. Waiting for it to pull up the database on this. On this list is also a frost giant. I feel like that would not be something nice to turn into.
Oh god.
Oh.
No, that's like on the monster list that I'm pulling from. It's not like on the list of things they can polymorph you into. There we go. That works. This one is actually a creature that can do something, but it's a sea-based creature. Giant crab. And the last one. It's gonna fly up to the cow.
No!
Not the cow.
Not the cow!
And is gonna cast fly on the cow.
Okay.
The cow's on a leash, though.
Who's holding the leash?
Probably Illyri.
We never talked about it, but
I'm pretty
Illyri
sure it'd be
hasn't moved.
Illyri because the
Yeah.
Illyri is the person who would totally have the rope to
Alright.
the cow.
That's fair.
Well, the good news is the cow is not entangled. The cow can fly. Flip roll. The cow's turn orders. See where the cow acts. Cow acts
What?
last.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Where's Duck?
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this entangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm casting Burning Hands on these 3 pixies.
All right, they all die.
I can do this all day.
Actually, give me a D3
Okay.
because technically they're flying creatures, so they wouldn't all be at the same height.
All right.
So this is just it. This is the D3 is just to see how many you could target at once with the burning hands.
Oh man. Okay. 3.
Okay, they're all dead.
They all die.
The Berserk will do that and will glare toward the biggest mass of them like, I can do this all day.
I will rip the ruins the entangle. No. Oh shit! I deleted the map.
Oh god!
My eyes.
We just deleted the world! No!
It's
My
alright.
magic is too strong!
Is it different
To
than
the
the one
back.
that had confuse on me?
It does as well. So you are no longer confused. Anything else you want to do?
I don't have a bonus action I can use at this point, so no.
Ezra.
We're gonna cast Shatter again. But now that I know I can do it without moving, I think right here I can hit.
You could hit 4 easy there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can hit everything that's around there.
The topmost one I think is just a placeholder because that one got turned into a rat.
Yeah, that one's
Oh.
over here.
Okay, well I can hit all of these.
Alright. Go ahead and do it. The con check, right? Constitution saving
Oh
throw.
god!
Damn.
You're like a baller on that spell.
Alright, well, here's for the seahorse! Doesn't make
Ah!
it. Seahorse reverts into a pixie. And goes unconscious. Boop. I don't think the rat can make it. He can make
No,
it.
he
I
did.
don't think it. Well, I don't think it matters.
Wow.
Health-wise.
It's half still. Yeah.
Yeah, he dies. Turns into a pixie. These two just die. And they outright die, to clarify. Some of them are unconscious, some of them are outright dead. They have 1 hit point. They're just outright dead.
Alright, and I don't have a bonus action, so that's it.
Mm-hmm. Aliri. You want to go smack a pixie, I'm guessing.
Hit, make
this
me
one
hit
would've-
something.
This one would have flown away a little bit. You can pick what Aliri does. She can either go attack the boar, or...
So you have a boar, you have some pixies, you have a crab. What do you want to go for?
Send me at Pumbaa.
Pumbaa? She can reach that.
Yeah.
Reckless again or regular?
Yeah, send it.
And you can add the Divine Fury damage on there as well. It should be like an extra D8, I think.
I have a little.
Choose a button for it. I didn't add it though, so I'll
Yeah,
roll
just
it.
roll the just roll an extra 1d6 plus 2.
Five.
Alright. That would be a total of 10, 15 damage. As you smack into the boar.
And then I growl, and that's my turn.
Alright. Silas, you are no longer entangled.
Fuck. I'll go and can I walk like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to hit the pixie first
Alright.
with my sword.
Alright, go ahead and attack. 12 will miss.
All right. And short sword 16,
16 will hit. As you knock out the pixie.
8 damage. Let's look at the crowd.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would the cow have gone with Hilary?
I mean, she would have had to. If you're gonna try to drag the cow, then you would have had to make a strength check. So, I'm imagining you guys just dropped the leash of the cow.
Nope, I'm bringing the cow.
All right, give me a strength check.
In all reality, I would have been late.
Give me a strength check with advantage. All right,
15?
all right. Opposing the cow's strength check.
Oh gosh.
All right. So Illyri's not moving this turn and does not deal damage to the Pumbaa.
Yeah, I just angrily run at the thing, and I'm like, you stupid balloon!
Cow refuses to move. It's a nice retcon. He.
I am gonna turn around and head for that pixie.
All right. You
Yeah.
cannot reach that pixie. It is flying too
Oh,
high.
okay.
So you can change that if you would like to. Or you can attempt to jump to attempt to swipe at the pixie.
No, I'm just gonna unwild shape back to human, and then cast. I'll try to hit it with a nice knife.
Alright, you can do that. Bye bye, bear. You can throw a nice knife at it.
Oh
That
wait,
will-
that's a 10.
That will miss, but I believe it explodes still. Right? On hit, takes a hit or miss, the
Hit or
shard
miss, it
explodes,
explodes.
and the target. Yeah, so he gets a dex save, which will die because either way, it will not. Even if it makes the dex save, it doesn't matter. Anything else you want to do? The
Yeah,
cow
I think
stops
that's
flying.
it. Is it like already floating?
Yeah, the cow
Yeah,
is
so
like
just-
5 feet off the ground, and then you kill the pixie, and the cow falls back onto the ground.
Okay.
You've ruined the cow's hopes and dreams. Anything else you want to do?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Cow. It's sad that its flying is over. It's gonna go headbutt O'Leary because you tried to drag it. It has a gore attack, but it's not a male cow, so it's not gonna do this much damage. 23 to hit for still 5 points of damage. O'Leary will take 2 points of damage total from the cow because he is raging.
Oh yeah.
Turn you into steak.
No, the dragon's gonna do that.
So that will bring us to Pixie's turns, as this one is going to go invisible. So that way you do not break its concentration. Boop. It's gonna disappear. And fly somewhere.
Bye.
This one, who is a boar, I'm gonna have it move its token over here. Going to rush Duck. And it's gonna attempt to tusk you with the
Okay.
charge ability as well.
Mm-hmm.
So attack. I'll miss. I will need you to make a strength saving throw, though.
Okay. Give me a second.
Slams into your armor. DC is 13, or you'll be knocked prone. Yep, you're good. Catch the boar.
I just no sell it.
This one is going to go invisible. Silas, go ahead and make me attack of opportunity with disadvantage.
All right.
'Cause you know it's running away, but you don't know where it's going. Because it's invisible. That will
13.
miss. It will
Hey.
fly away. And this one is going to... It's gonna use its ability to go invisible, but then it's gonna dash as well. Rushes it. Goes at super speed. Disappears. Burst Duck. All the pixies have disappeared. The only thing that's in front of you right now is the boar. That'll hit. For 7 points slashing damage. No, not +7, -7. They're very different things. Anything else you want to do? I feel like he's muted.
Oh, I was muted. Dang it. Okay.
I was like, I feel like he's muted because I didn't hear the attack either. I just saw it.
Okay. Yeah, I was a joke when I rolled the 23 that I no sold the pig hit. So.
Yep.
But yeah, nope. That was just it. I have no
Alright.
bonus action. I want to use at the moment.
All right, Ezra. Got a boar.
Eldritch Blast.
Give me a perception check.
Oh,
As well.
okay.
It's just a passive
No.
passive check just for fun. All right. You definitely heard wings beat and fly over your head. You don't know where they ended, but one definitely flew past you.
Well, I don't have fairy fire, so we're just gonna Eldritch Blast the boar.
You can do that. We'll hit the boar.
Okay.
2 points of damage. You pelt
I
him in
need
the face.
shatter back.
Pelt him in the face with an Eldritch Blast.
That's it.
All right, Leary.
I would like to use my turn to kick our cow.
Okay. Roll an unarmed attack against the cow. She has that on her character sheet. With it, God.
Oh.
You punched
Oh,
the
it
shit
wouldn't
out of
be-
that cow.
It wouldn't be advantage though, unless you wanted to reckless.
Yeah, I know, we're recklessly kicking her now.
Okay, it's yep.
That's 8 damage to the cow. That's
Yep.
still up.
That's good.
Oh.
We still have a boar, O'Leary.
Yeah, I don't care. So fucking cow hit me first.
it's your turn.
Don't kill the cow,
Give me a
or we're gonna have
perception
to
check.
carry it.
Oh, sure. Perception is coming up. 12.
You don't know where any of the pixies
Alright.
went, so
I'm gonna take my longbow out and I'm gonna shoot at the boar.
do it. 21 hits.
21. Fog. And 7 damage.
7 points of damage to the boar.
And I'll use some movement to get like right there.
All right. Heath.
Alright,
I would. You're not close enough to hear their wings, so I don't think you would have heard them. So you see a boar and a cow that Illyria just punched in the face and looks very angry now.
It's a cow.
Just gonna shuffle past the cow. And
Cow's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
The 23 hit.
Yes, it does.
All right. I'll just leave it as the 6 damage because that's within the D4 range of what it can do. So you take 6 points of damage as you run past the cow. It kicks you as you make your way past.
Oh, stupid
It's
cow.
off the cow.
Cow
I'm
has dealt
gonna-
more damage than the pixies so far. The cow that you paid for.
Mean cow.
Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip on the boar.
All right. Are you using its effect to attempt to drag the boar towards you?
No, I'm just gonna whip it.
Okay. Just whipping it. 21 will hit. 1 point of damage.
Hey,
You pop that boar in the side. That'll bring us to the cow's turn. Cow's gonna attack Illyria with
It
advantage.
gets advantage.
No, it misses.
No.
That'll bring us to the pixie's turns. The boar is going to make an attack on Burzduck.
The cow hit me.
No, it
Nope,
missed.
misses.
That's right.
And the other pixies are going to do something. This one is going to do something while invisible. You guys will definitely not know what it is. Till now. Sure. No, it's a 6. Nope. strong enough. Nope, that's not strong enough for a 6. Sorry, I'm trying to find something that's strong enough to max the 6 in the beast. Because I'm just matching it to the challenge rating of what they're supposed to be as opposed to being mean. Oh god, no! That would murder you guys! Let's not use that!
Do it.
Who knew a giant sloth has a challenge rating of 7? Sloths don't fuck around. Sure, I'm doing this because I think it's funny. Spawns it over here. So I'll make both of them go revisible as well. Oh, I dropped it on GM layer. That will not work. Giant goat!
Oh boy.
As the one that cast it will also be visible. Boop. The giant goat's gonna charge you.
Hey.
I'll give it its charge attack. So, normal charge attack. Go. 19 to hit. For 8 points of damage, plus an additional 2d4. So 14
my
points
God.
of damage total. And I need you to make a strength check.
That was me, right?
Yep.
Wow, that took me to half in one hit.
Mm-hmm. You do make your strength save, so you do not get knocked prone. As this goat charges you and just slaps you in the chest.
Oh! Oh, never mind. I'm out of spells.
Right, you already used that one. You technically have your polymorph left. No, it's gonna do this. It doesn't like doing it, but it's gonna do it. It's gonna use polymorph on itself. This pixie's gonna, sorry, this pixie up here. That's the placeholder pixie for the boar. This one up here. Like, I know I have one left. Where are you? It is going to transform into. Oh, I didn't put a space. 6. Yep, we're gonna do that one. Gotta do the big boy. Actually, no, it wouldn't transfer. That's too strong. We're gonna do this. Giant badger. It's still on GM layer. God damn it. Pierce there is going to run round to get to Silas. And is going to use its multi-attack. It's gonna bite and claw.
Alright. 17 hits.
Alright. Now it takes 7 points of piercing
Minus
damage.
7.
As the claw attack whiffs entirely.
Minus 7.
It's not used to its tiny badger form. Burstock.
Okay.
We got 2 placeholders.
Just
I'm just
around,
gonna put the
just around over
placeholders.
here.
I'm just gonna put the placeholders next to their animals for the sake of ease. This one is visible. And this next to this one. There we go.
Alright, place myself there.
Four
And
pixies left.
I'm going to. Okay, how beat up is Azra looking versus Illyri right now?
Illyri's
Versus Illyri?
fine.
Illyri is perfectly fine. She has a bruise.
I'm the beast.
Okay.
Azra looks like she just had the air knocked out of her, basically.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm fine. Just kill them.
Alright, I'm gonna try to swing at the badger with the green flame blade.
I could never say
Do it.
that.
Alright, so battle axe swing.
That'll
Boom!
hit.
That'll hit.
Nice.
5 slashing damage, and then for the
The goat.
goat, which is nearby, I believe the spell Just make sure of it. It's a D8 plus my no. Actually, no, I haven't hit level 5 yet. I think.
I think it's just the D8, right?
Yeah, no, it's just my spellcasting ability modifier. So when I hit my next level, I do the D8 plus ability modifier. So
Oh,
it
okay.
takes it takes 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage. Shoot the goat.
No, 4. Sorry, 4.
4
Why
damage
am
to
I
the
so
goat.
bad at math? 4 damage to the goat. 5 to the badger. 4 to the goat.
The blade licks out with flame as it licks over to the goat and sears its fur as it baz at you. Both of them need to make. Or wait, no, sorry. The badger needs to make a con check because they actually are holding on to their spell, which was 5 damage. So they just need to make a 10. Yeah, they make it.
Okay. And then I'm gonna drop a healing word onto Azra.
All right. BB healing.
Just a little bit.
You're yelling "Feel better, damn it" at Ezra. Got it.
Yeah, basically. Where is it? Okay. Submit. Have 5 healing.
5 points of healing. Anything else?
No, that is it.
All right, Ezra, you heal 5 points. The goat
Fine.
attacked you.
Well, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the goat. Actually, I'm gonna Hexblaze Curse it first.
Okay. You can Hexblade curse it. Eldritch Blast will be at disadvantage though, because it is in your melee range.
Oh.
You can whip dagger it, though.
You can use your Hexblade weapon.
Yeah, I'll just use my whip dagger.
Your cursed whip dagger. Go ahead. 16 will hit.
Okay. And what's the extra damage with the
Ow.
curse?
1d6.
I
Thank you.
was gonna say it's either a D6 or a D4. I think it's D6. Oh no, sorry.
No,
the
that's the
bonus
wrong
damage.
hex.
The bonus damage is equal to your proficiency bonus,
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's +2.
So it's just 2.
It's just it crits on a
So-
19 as well.
I was
Yes,
thinking
it's
of
12.
the actual spell
It's the
hex.
that's what I was saying. It's the wrong hex I was thinking of there. Yeah.
That's an additional 2 points of damage. Yeah, the Hexblade's curse and the hex is a different thing. You can have both
Yeah.
of them though. So.
I have both. I just don't have spells left.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do? All right. Illyri.
What's left? What's happening?
We got a goat, a badger, a boar, and 2 or 1.
Technically,
Pixie?
there's 3 pixies left. But
Okay.
they're currently polymorphed, and there's 1 pixie left that is not polymorphed that is away from the fight.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
And the
Whatever
cow.
needs to be hit the most, besides our cow, because it didn't hit me this time.
And the cow.
The goat is closest to you, and the badger, technically.
All right, let's.
All right. In order to move, you're going to have to make a opposed strength check with the cow.
Yeah, we're doing it again.
All
This is
right.
still advantage.
Yep. Still an advantage because she's still raging.
25.
The cow cannot possibly beat that, but we'll roll for fun. As you drag the cow, kicking and screaming.
Marnie,
Did you want to reckless attack the goat?
yeah.
Okay. 18.
All right, the goat is dead, and so is the pixie behind it. And Azra, you heal for 4 plus your charisma modifier.
So 9.
Yeah, you
I'm
go for
back
9
to
hit
full.
points. Anything else you want to do, Illyri? You killed a goat. You can get closer to something else if you would like to.
How close is the next thing?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Which you would be within the range of the cow, so you wouldn't even have to fight the cow on this, because you already dragged the cow with you.
All right, yeah. We'll get closer just in case.
All right, get closer to the badger. Silas.
I'm gonna swing at the badger.
That'll
For
hit.
10. It'll hit. Okay. 9.
That will knock out the badger as a pixie appears.
All right.
That
and
was just the
then
badger's
I'm
health
gonna
for a change.
try to hit the pixie too with the short sword. 20.
That'll hit. Bye, pixie.
Bye, pixie.
It turns into pixie dust. Not really, but it might as well.
And then I'm gonna move towards the boar, I guess.
Okay.
Right here.
Run towards
That's
the boar. Heath.
Okay, I am gonna, let's see, that's 30. Gonna go at the cow and right in front of it, and I am gonna cast Thorn Whip on the pixie.
Alright, go ahead and roll it. That will miss.
What a shame.
Anything else you wanna
that
do?
ends my turn.
Alright. The cow is going to attempt to pull away from Valeri. Gonna attempt to
Strength
drag
check.
Valeri. The strength check with advantage. Yeah, it stays there. Cow moves, but it doesn't pull Valeri with it.
You got a nat 20, Illyri.
That'll bring us to the pixie, who is out of polymorph. So, what do they need to do this? It's an action for them to do this, right? Wait, no, it's not. Oh, I was using their visibility wrong. Oh well, I'm not going to retcon any of that now. It is going to. I need an intelligence saving throw from you, Mr. Heath.
Okay.
Oh,
you get
sorry,
a-
wisdom.
listen-
Wisdom, my bad. Not intelligence. You are confused. It's going to use confusion on you, and then it's going to vanish.
Oh,
I gotta hear things again.
Hey.
yeah.
So for reference, what that does, you will roll a d10 anytime you want to take an action, and stuff will happen, and then it will go invisible. First duck.
See if I can take down this boar.
Do it. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't use the table they gave me. You guys would have been
I
dead.
missed.
Uh, you missed. I'll bring us. Oh wait, shit! The boar didn't even attack. My bad. Hold.
The
Or would have
door?
attacked you as well. Does a 21 hit you, Burstuck?
No,
No, it does not. 22.
it does not. No, it does not.
It was close.
It
You
was
had to
close.
think
I had
about
to
it.
check. And actually, I had to think. I was like, wait, did it?
Azrael, your turn.
I'm gonna. I'm just gonna whip dagger.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
That'll definitely hit. For 11 points of piercing damage.
Yeah,
That hurt.
that's it.
Cleary. You gotta move.
Can I make it to the boar?
You can make it to the boar, but you're gonna have to fight the cow again.
I got this.
Okay.
I got this. I'm here. I have my character sheet.
Got it. Give me that strength check with advantage to drag
That
the cow.
sweet strength check.
All
22.
right. Oh, I can actually. The cow could beat you. Let me roll.
Oh.
7. You drag
Come
the
on, you
cow.
stupid
with
balloon.
you.
It's
I'm
not
just gonna
flying
go, like,
anymore.
Oh, I don't care. I went like around. Azra.
Ow!
The cow
It's
gets
a
like
dumb
drug
cow.
over Azra, like bumps into you on the way
Okay.
past.
Reckless boar. Fucker.
I suddenly don't feel bad that this cow's about to get eaten.
I don't know
Yeah.
either. I want to fucking rip off a leg and tell the dragon to roast it for me.
That is the end of this boar and Pixie's life. We're gonna go around the turn order one more time, anyways, because we still have a spell up and going. Silas.
I'm gonna move towards where the pixie was before I went invisible. So I'm gonna go like right here.
Alright, sure.
Holy shit, that was without
Um,
my divine fury. What the fuck?
Get max
It's
damage
invisible,
roll.
so I wouldn't see it. I guess I just wait here.
Alright.
Hold my bow out.
Keith, give me a D10.
You got it. Oh, I do nothing.
You do nothing this turn. He stands
What
there.
does he say?
You can make a wisdom save though.
Sure. Is that disadvantage or just normal?
Can be at disadvantage still.
Okay.
You have disadvantage against all magic saves. You make it though. You break out of your confusion.
Yay.
As the cow is gonna run towards Illyri. Gonna attack you. Is a 26 hit?
Oh god!
Oh my god.
Crits you for 7 points of damage. As we're out of combat.
Cow did the most damage. No, the goat did. Never mind.
As we're
Forgot
out
about
of
the goat.
we're out of combat. As the other pixie just flies off. You guys don't see it again. You wait for a few moments as it doesn't seem to come back. Apparently you murdering all of its friends made it not want to fight you anymore.
Right
Restrain the
now,
cow.
Red and Pixie are gonna come back.
All right, we gotta go light some fire.
Ah, I just realized what I should have done. Should have
Do it.
polymorphed the cow.
God.
Made us kill it.
Polymorph the cow into like a giant ape or something.
Oh God.
Oh.
Anyways, we're out of combat. Hold, let me change the music real quick. That was a little bit of fun combat. So, you guys continue down the road south, finding a safe spot in the woods next to the lake, or next to the river to make a fire, or a couple fires.
2 fires.
Yeah,
Two
too.
fires. No, lower volume. Don't blow out everyone's eardrums. So, you guys make your 2 fires, and promptly about 50 minutes afterwards, a dragon flies down to them. Are you guys killing the cow beforehand?
Nope.
It is
No.
up to you.
No.
No.
While
Okay.
waiting, I'm gonna tip it over.
Give me a
Oh,
strength
God.
check.
Oh well.
Oh boy.
Because the cow is not sleeping, so it is harder to tip the cow right now. The cow. You push against the cow. It's gonna make an attack on you.
I fucking hate this cow.
Yeah, me too.
It's gonna make
I love
kicking.
this cow.
Gonna make a kick attack on you. It's a 17
Oh
hit.
god.
Yep, that is.
You get kicked by the cow for 6 points of damage.
I think we
Rufus
need this
looks
cow
at
on our
Keith
side.
Like he's an idiot.
The dragon here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I'm like,
dragon
will
is
you please
watching
eat this before I eat it?
I'm like clutching my side now.
Oh, Chud. Seems like this cow's giving you a bit of trouble.
It's a bastard.
I'll
And
give
I know
the
it's a
deed to the
lady.
cow.
What was that?
I give the dragon the deed to the cow. It's his now.
You place the deed on the ground as the dragon looks at it inquisitively. I don't think that will be needed. As the
I'm gonna take the deed and I'm gonna rage eat it.
sure, you can do that.
Thank you.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
You got it.
Just for. All right.
No, it's not
Give me a
an advantage,
9.
but yeah.
It makes you want to hurl a little bit, but you down it.
I'm gonna grit through it like a fucking bastard.
As you watch as as you guys are kind of standing there, and this cow is very temperamental. The dragon just whips its tail around and smacks it across the face, killing it instantly.
Oh jeez.
we weakened it for him, you know?
Basically, you did.
Tenderize the meat.
We did. I did. Literally.
As the dragon will, for lack of pleasantries, will take care of the cow and eat it as well. So, scale was the promise, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
As
one.
it's still eating the cow, it kind of takes its tail and pries under one of the scales along its leg, which tend to be a little bit weaker as they constantly move around as it walks and swims. As it pops one of them off, leaving it about 10 feet from the dragon, just resting there. There you go.
Go ahead and pick it up.
Sure.
Thank
Picking
you.
up the scale is about 20 pounds.
Oh,
It's
gosh.
quite heavy.
Oh wow.
The scales
Damn.
are quite large as well. They're like
I figured.
at an adult dragon size. They're like buckler shield size scales.
Wow.
Must be thick AF too.
They're
I
just
tell.
they're just as strong as metal. So, but there's our accord. I appreciate the meal. I wish you all the best of luck in your adventures.
You too, and be safe.
Of course, you as well. As it will, as it makes its way out, you watch as it turns to leave. Before it turns and inhales the two fires into its mouth, breathing them in, and then promptly picks up the remains of the cow and flies out.
Well, saves us one thing
Alright.
having to put out the fires.
Is that?
As
I'll
you
just-
all are left in the dark.
I'll manhandle the scale into my backpack.
I'll cast light on Heath's staff. I think you have a staff, right?
Yeah, my staff.
The stick.
Hey, stick!
An ornate stick.
I'll
You can
cast
definitely
light
do
on
that.
it.
The head of the
Alright.
staff lights up, and you all carry the scale triumphantly back to town.
So we just need to find the tower now. We have everything.
Yeah, we're almost there.
So, you all head back to the tavern for the evening. By the time you get back again, Annabelle's already gone. The place is locked up. As you guys open the door and make your way back in, the chairs are now finished with a nice clear coat of lacquer on them to protect them. And yeah, is there anything else you guys would like to do for the evening before heading up to bed? It's quite late when
Oh.
you get back.
I'll probably spend some spell slots to patch up people's wounds.
Everyone was okay until Heath tried to push over the cow.
I thought Illyria had taken some damage.
He takes like
Took, like,
a
2
Just
points.
a little bit, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough then.
a little bit more
And
than
my-
2, because I forgot she
and
got
my-
gripped by the cow again.
Well, in that case,
Yeah.
I won't because I feel like the damage should be an object lesson to Heath.
and my curse healed me, so I'm fine now.
Yeah, there we go.
As you guys bed up for the evening, the entire house is now done.
Sweet.
Apart from the extra room in the attic is all he had left to finish.
Nice.
I want to spend some time because we were told where some towers are, so I'm going to spend some time just like looking through any of the books we have because I think I have a history book on the town
Sure.
when we were trying to look into the inn.
Mm-hmm.
And I
would
just
like
want
provide
to,
assistance.
yeah, I just want to read some on the sea ward and any towers that are there and see if I can get anything.
You can do that. Give me an investigation check.
I'll cast guidance on you as well.
What's that do?
Gives you a
D4.
D4 to add to your roll.
Oh shit.
23?
So, given the information you were given that it is a older tower that would have been in the seaward.
Yeah.
Looking through the information on the towers that exist in the seaward, there is only 3 towers. One of the towers was built well after the vault was constructed. It's relatively new, so you can quickly remove that one from the list. The other one is known as the Tower of Luck. It was a... let me double check what it is story-wise, because I don't actually know. It doesn't say what it is. It's another tower in the Sea Ward.
Okay.
However, that one has only maintained one owner, and they are a high priestess who is also of elven lineage, and they apparently have lived in the tower for 250 years, according to your research. The last one is an older tower that was formerly owned by a wizard. It's been recently bought by Esvela Rosnar, a young noble woman. And you know that she based off. I'm just giving you a lot of information because you rolled a crit. She has bought and paid for it. Based off your research, she has some questionable allies that she's acquainted with. And the location has not been touched for several years, but has been under guard for that amount of time.
Huh.
So, that is all the information that you can trudge up.
Since Burzek would have been helping me, I would have basically been reiterating all of it to him as I was reading it.
All right. Well, sounds like a good place to start.
Yep.
What's this for? What?
This is because the entrance or the door is supposed to be in a tower somewhere.
All right, to figure out which tower. Okay, cool. I remember
Yeah.
now. Gotcha.
Because we had multiple choices of towers, so I was just trying to narrow it down.
We have multiple choices. I always see.
Yeah, we still have two potentials.
You do.
Tower of Luck, and then an older tower that was recently bought but has been under guard for a while.
Yep. And you would have seen the Tower of Luck at some point, most likely when you were traveling down. It is right along the Street of the Singing Dolphin down the main road. It's
Okay.
quite prevalent and is well decorated. It's not hard to find.
Okay.
So, what would the rest of you all like to do?
Well, I guess I think we should probably start with the Tower of Luck, just because of the fact that if it's less likely to be as heavily guarded, might have a chance to check it out and see what's going on there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Should we see if he can... No, we can't take the stone back out, huh? Or can he still talk to it?
Yeah, I can still talk to it.
Can it give any more information on the tower, or would it know when we're close to the tower?
I think I could ask.
Or close to the door, at least. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be worth asking.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you can do that if you'd like. Would you like to reach out to the Stone of Glory?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, I would.
It
Yeah.
answers you. Being sealed in the box makes its communication with you less often, it seems. Yes, what do you want?
Can we get any confirmation if the Tower of Luck is the tower that we're looking for?
I don't know names. I was not really privied around town. However, I would know where I was based on if I could see it. However, you have shrouded me in darkness, so seeing is quite difficult.
Huh. Okay. I relay that he needs to see to be able to determine if we're near it.
Feel like we could wing it.
All right then.
Hmm.
I don't like because our understanding is if we take it out of the box, then the box doesn't work no more. So
Yeah,
well,
box has
don't
a
we have to
one-time
take it out
seal
of the
on it.
box at some point anyway?
We do.
We do, but we want to have that be as long as possible that we don't, just to help,
Yeah.
prevent people
we'll
trying to track it.
We can try to narrow it down first, and if we just can't figure out which tower it is,
consider.
we can take it out. And then we'll have to get the bugbears over to the tower and hopefully inside. I guess for now we sleep, and then tomorrow morning we go check out the towers.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so you guys get your night's rest. You get a long rest and can get all of your spell slots and all the associated things back with it. What else would you guys like to do? You guys just going to look for a tower as soon as you wake up?
How's the floor?
The floor's done, pretty much. The only room that's left is the
Mine?
No, it's not your room. It's the room across from yours.
cool.
I'll drag you onto the map. It is the room
This
across
one?
from the garret. Yeah, the one that was just storage, pretty much. Empty at the moment, but it's just storage on the map.
Is my door up?
Yeah.
No, like the door to nothing.
Oh, I don't
'Cause
remember.
I was having him make it.
Oh, you mean the door that just leads out to
The
nothing?
door at the end of the hall that goes nowhere.
Yeah.
It's just gonna have the brick at the end.
He does not have that up yet. No.
Okay.
It
Curious,
was.
that's all.
It wasn't not entirely a priority.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's fair. Just curious.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, so we're looking for towers.
Yep. You all are looking for towers. So where are you starting? You have the
The Tower of
Old
Luck.
Wizard Tower and the Tower of Luck. Okay. So, starting at the Tower of Luck, you guys can quickly get there. It does not take you any trouble finding it, as it is along a main road. It is right here. For clarification, I am pinging it in the seaboard.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? I can just do this. Fuck it. Oop, there we go.
Yay!
Give me how are you? What are you guys doing? Are you guys going up to knock on the door? Or are you looking around the surrounding areas first?
I'll look around the surrounding area first. It was believed to look like abandoned, right?
No,
This one's not.
This one's been well maintained.
Okay. Never mind.
It's had
I was
one
thinking that
owner
one.
though.
Does it look like there's been recent, I don't know, activity? Tracks, gardens?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 3
Right.
for a nat 1.
It's building.
It's a bill. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Anyone else can roll
What are we
perception
here
checks
again?
if they want to as well.
What are we doing here again?
Yeah, I'll take a look at that.
We're getting breakfast?
Alright, Silas and Azra. Looking over this tower, there's a few things you can discern. It has a very, very nice gold ornate door on the front of the tower. The front of the tower seems to be quite welcoming. There is fresh flowers that have been planted out there. You do see movement through the windows as you look around, as well as you look around the base of the tower. It doesn't appear that there's a basement on this building. It looks like it's just it looks like it's all above ground. As well as the tower is about 30 feet high, and it looks to be three to 4 stories based off of that. It's hard to tell with the window placement. Some of the windows are kind of diagonal, and you guess that they
Mhm.
might be along the staircase that leads around the tower.
Okay.
What would you all like to do?
Hello.
I don't know. How are we feeling about this one?
Hello.
Maybe.
Hello.
The approaches toward like getting in. Any like
You can't tell without going out. There is kind of like a fenced-in area around the back side of the tower that leads to the back walkway. You can walk around it though along the road. It looks like there is a front and back door.
okay. And where was the other one located again?
It would have been further north in the city, or further north in the seaward.
Hmm.
I don't know how we would know if one is the vault or not
Or leads
without the
to vault.
stone.
The stone.
Yeah.
I think we should start with the abandoned one, just because we'd be able to go in it.
Neither of them are abandoned anymore, though.
Oh.
One of them was recently purchased.
And then it's not purchased.
I mean, the fact that it was recently purchased makes it seem somewhat suspicious, like someone probably or maybe knows what's there.
And that it's been under guard this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check that one out. I feel like we're gonna need the stone's help, though.
So, should we take it out?
Not yet.
Okay.
Let's get to the other
should-
one.
We should just risk it for the biscuit and go in one before we take the stone out. But if y'all are for taking the stone out, by all means.
All right.
The issue is that both are owned. We can't just go in.
I mean, we can break and enter. At night. Without getting caught. Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wrong house, sorry.
It's really convincing when you break in the door.
Sorry.
Alright, so you all head to the other tower. Looking from the outside of the other tower, everyone give me a perception check.
Alright.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
4.
I think I stole Illyri's dice.
Might have.
4.
We traded.
So,
Well, you're welcome.
looking from the exterior of the building, the bottom, each floor looks like the tower is about 60 feet tall, total. Looking at it, there is a large doorway at the front. This door is made out of iron and has a peephole shutter on the front of it. The other windows are also iron shuttered and appear to be closed at the moment. What you can see from the outside is it does appear to be mostly made out of stone. You can see an area of the house where there's a smokestack at the top. It currently does have smoke coming out of it, as well as there are 2 guards at the front of the front of the tower itself.
Are the guards wearing any kind of like emblem, or are they city guard?
With a 21 and a 22, they do not appear to be city guard. They don't bear any emblems that you recognize. Give me a history check, actually, Burstuck, because you might recognize it.
Okay.
I think you're the only one who might. Illyri might
Yeah.
as well, but she didn't see it, so.
Yeah, that's
No,
kind of
you
a
don't recognize it.
mediocre bad history. roll.
It doesn't. You can clarify that it doesn't seem to be any of the major powers in the city.
I really think we need the stone.
Well, it should probably be a party vote. So, anyone
Okay,
for the stone and anyone against the stone?
I'm gonna just put my argument out here. I don't think we should take it out until we are ready to go in.
We can't be ready to go in if we don't know which one it is. And I don't think they're
We
just going to let
can-
us in to explore.
We can be ready to go in. We can plan for both. Okay? Figure out which one we want to try. And if it's not, then if we pull it out and the one we thought we were going to try first isn't the one, then we try for the second one. Have a plan for both.
Well, all we need to be ready is the bugbears.
Can we
Okay.
like try and give them like 100 gold or something and just cut one of their ears off?
Well, you need both.
We
of
need
them.
to.
We need
a
both
pair.
ears.
Can we cut one off of both of them?
It would
They-
have to be different ones.
I
Yeah,
feel like
one
they
left,
are
right,
not
one
going to
right.
be okay with that.
Look, ask them what their yearly salary is, and we'll just pay them more. And if they want to cut their ear off for that amount of money,
They're really nice. I think they would just come with.
dude, there was a guy that painted things that cut his ear off. Like, they can live without an ear.
I think he cut his own ear off, though, didn't he?
Yeah, it's tomato
Wasn't
potato.
he crazy though?
They could be made crazy. Just an idea.
I don't
put a
think
pin
we
in
should
that idea.
do that.
Just put a pin in
Yeah.
that one.
I mean, look, the worst thing they could say is no, right?
They could also
then we
say,
just-
okay, that sounds crazy. Maybe we don't want to work with you after all.
Well, then you could just be like, well, yeah, she's just crazy.
We can literally just blindfold them, have them open the door, and then take them out of there.
Maybe. Anyway, let's go. It's just an idea.
Are we getting the bug? I don't know what we're doing now.
I don't know what we're doing almost ever.
Are we getting the bugbears, or are we trying to get into one of these towers to see?
Yes.
I think we should like scope out one of these towers first.
Well, the one with the guards is probably going to be a no-go.
Far away are these towers from each other?
They're about probably half a mile from each other.
So it's not too far of a walk each time, right?
Theoretically.
Okay.
But I'd rather not go back
Maybe
and
like
forth
half a
50
mile.
times. My legs hurt.
I'll carry you. Piggyback? Okay.
What are
let's
we
go. I
even
don't know what we're
doing?
Let's go. We're breaking into a house, I think.
Someone decide what we're doing other than breaking in and getting
I hope you guys
arrested
aren't
again.
actively talking about breaking into a house like next to the guards who are guarding this house.
No, we're
No.
not next to the guards
No.
talking about this
I'm
stuff.
gonna go up next to him and be like, how much you guys making? Oh, are we breaking in or not? No.
Jesus.
Alright, someone decide.
Well, someone want to ask them who, like, heard someone has bought this place. Can we find out, who was it? Can we ask who that was? Just kind of curious who moved in.
I'll go up to one of the guards.
Okay, you approach one of the guards. As they both turn to you and look.
Hello.
Hello.
I heard this place was bought recently.
Ah, yes. This place was purchased by Lady Rosnar.
The fuck is that?
Younger woman of noble heritage within the town.
Okay. Does she plan to live here?
Well, this will be her place of residence, I believe. Yes. We
I took a
apologize.
shit in there
she
when I
can't-
was drunk once.
She can't meet you at the moment. She is currently meeting with some guild representatives.
Wait, which guild? We might know.
She's meeting with some representatives from the Carpenters and Roofers Guild,
Oh,
the
sweet.
Cellar and Plumbing Guild, and the Stonemasonry Guild as well.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the information.
Of course.
Have a great day, and I'm walking away.
You as well.
It's not how much it would take for them to cut off one of their ears.
They're not bugbears!
But it's for science. It's like a survey. So before I change my mind.
Go back and plan what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Because we're so great at planning, apparently.
Look,
So who's
I've come up with
occupying?
many
Who's
plans.
occupying the other tower?
The other tower is an older elf. She's been there for a long time. She's a high priestess.
Hmm. Can we ask her permission to check around?
I mean, it looked more welcoming than this one. So we can probably knock on the door.
Would you like to do that before you head back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. You can definitely do that. Hold. I'm checking one thing real quick. Alright. Sure. You all make your way back over to the Tower of Luck. And what do you do?
Knock on the
knock
front
on the
door.
You knock on the front door. As you do for a moment, you wait, and after a little while, a middle-aged elven woman, appears at the door. Oh, can I help you? And welcome to the Tower of Luck.
Hi. Why is it named the Tower of Luck?
Oh, it's because I'm a priestess of Timora,
Hmm.
the goddess of luck, as it were.
Okay. Well, the outside is lovely. We were just wondering if you ever do tours of the inside, if it's a similar style.
I can allow you in if you want to use my services. Otherwise, if you want to look around, you're free to. Is there anything you're looking for?
I'm looking at the others.
Right in Illyria's head, she's just like a fucking vault, just staring politely.
We're
Okay,
looking-
I have a question. Do we have any idea where this vault would be? Is it supposed to be like underground?
You know that this vault is a physical location. So you
Okay.
imagine it would be underground?
Yeah.
You know it's a physical location, and you know that according to rumors, there's an adult dragon that lives in it. So
So it's gonna be far.
Might be
To be
rather
big
large.
enough. What kind of services do you offer?
well, I look for services in the aspect of finding things around town. I can do minor bits of looking into your finances and figuring out what you should be adventuring profit-wise. I'm also a fairly good finder of goods as well. Some people have used my services for that, from the aspect of something being lost.
Lost my sanity.
I think that's long gone.
Well, like, I mean, let's say we were asking, like, do you, like, is it, if you can do these kind of inquiries, does it require, like, what kind of information do you need for that?
Well, you can give me as much information or as little information as you feel is privy. And, I will do with it what I can. This place does also have a an altar that is devoted to Timora in the backyard. It's free to access if you would like to at any time.
Well, we're looking for a place that a lot of folks forgot about, or like certain people forgot about. But could in fact be a whole lot of coin involved in it.
All right. I'm gonna give her a history check.
We think it may be near somewhere in this city.
Okay. You're looking for a place of wealth, and it could be within the city. I'm guessing something like a vault, then.
Hidden.
All right. Vault hidden with wealth, most likely. Let me see what I can pull up. As she pulls out a device. You guys can give me a history check if you would like to attempt to see if you know what it is.
My history's it's like it's either good or it's terrible.
All right. Heath, you've actually heard of this before. It's very similar to what monks have used to search for water. But basically, this is called a luxogram. And what it is it's basically a large metallic surface that has different options on it as you can kind of look over it. And you watch as she takes a coin. This coin you definitely recognize is not of the city. It has two separate faces of it on it. One of them is the face of Timora, and one of them is the face of what's her sister's name? Hold. Bashaba. As she flicks the coin, as it starts to spin around this device for a little bit.
Bless you.
Another thing would be, just if this helps adjust the searching, we are likely going to find it. We have a sort of, I don't know, I would say destiny, fate, whatever. We are probably on the way to finding it anyway, we just need to know where to go. So we have a connection to it in a fashion.
Alright. As the coin spins, you watch as she places her hand over it and doesn't do any sort of incantations or anything like. Just kind of stands there, watching it for a moment. As it's spinning along this, going across many of the different options, you watch as she snaps her fingers, and as she does, it flips. And as it does, it kind of goes crashing along in what to you looks very random. As it lands on the side of Bashaba. Oh, alright. Well, according to this, with your plan and what you're looking for, it says you will find misfortune where the gold is. If that helps.
Not surprising. Does it give us a direction?
No, it's not entirely that situation. If you want me to find a vault, if there's something you know that goes to the vault, there's a chance I could do it magically.
I mean, I've got a piece of the key.
That could possibly work. It would be with
Um.
basic magic means. It would just be a locate object spell.
Start. I kind of show the bronze dragon scale in my.
She gives you a quizzical look. That doesn't look like a key.
It's a funny vault.
Give her another history check. Oh. So this is what you're looking for. Searching for the Vault of Dragons. It's an interesting ploy. Had a few people coming to me with interest of that.
Hello.
If you have a key, that means you likely have the other assets that you need of this key.
More or
Being
less.
as a servant, a matron to gold, as it were, similarly because of luck. I can let you know that I don't know where the vault is.
Okay.
Insight check.
Insight, go ahead.
I mean,
Gee, it's hard to
sure,
read.
I mean,
First up, she appears to be telling the truth. There's nothing
Yeah, that's
deceitful in her voice.
I'm pretty sure she's right. Well, we thought it might be under here, but
Oh, if it was, I've lived here a long time above it, and no one's came looking for it, but quite a many people have come here looking for information on it, or chancery, or something that could help lead them towards the mystical stone that's tied to it. But it's where that I get a direct answer when it comes to things of the like. I've been asked to locate the stone before, and it has disappeared on multiple times while people were looking for it. I know that as well. As far as I'm aware, though, the vault is not here.
okay. All right. Well, that
Wait,
helps us.
when's
Hold
the,
on.
when's the last time somebody came in asking to find the key thing?
It wasn't too long ago. A human woman came in. I believe her name was Esvela.
Does that ring a bell?
You can give me a history check. It is. Burstos recognized the name, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Wasn't that the
That is the woman who recently purchased the tower.
That motherfucker.
Illyria, you do remember it now. You're like, shit, you recognize that name.
Yeah,
Oh.
they just said it 5 minutes. All right, but
well,
yep.
that actually gives us all the information we need.
Best of luck. Be careful.
Oh,
Need
we
some more
probably
shine
won't
upon
be,
you.
but
Thank you.
We're gonna
we'll
need
probably
all
need
the
that.
luck. Thanks,
We're
lady.
gonna need all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll get out of here and head.
So we got a plan.
We know we need to get in that tower. Here's my brainstorming plan as we're walking in the streets.
Let's go home and then we'll plan. And we need
Plan
to
at home.
decide soon so we can decide if the bugbears need to stay in another night and probably give them information.
Well, I can't plan while we walk, so plan when we get home.
Okay, carry me.
Piggyback, let's go.
Alright, so you all head back home to Trollskull Manor
Peace.
as Annabelle awaits for you as there is heavy banging going on above you as well.
I'm gonna buy this woman a ring.
She's already married.
She's already married.
I don't care.
So, the question is, when do you want opening night to be? Have
Whatever
everything
works best
ready?
for you.
All the staff
the
is
boss.
ready? You have the food and promptly the supplies for the food later on ready as well. So,
What day of the week is it today?
it is currently, old. What is... I don't remember what calendar 5e or what calendar Waterdeep uses.
You can use the standard Monday through Friday, Sunday through Saturday.
It's Tuesday.
We're gonna. I'm trying to remember because I think they use a 13-month calendar, don't they?
Don't recall.
I
Yeah.
think so.
I just want to know what weekday it was.
Yep. You're good.
And it's like
Uh,
10-day weeks, isn't
Oh no,
it?
it's 8-day weeks for them. That's right.
Oh,
Oh no, it
okay.
is 10-day weeks. You're right.
Yeah.
It would be the equivalent of the 4th day of the week
Okay.
out of 10.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the best day of the week to
Got fixed.
start on? Usually.
When does
Well,
everyone want to drink?
I mean, frankly, it doesn't really matter. People here will drink whenever they want to.
I can relate to that.
I would
How
say
about-
the best time of the week that we could possibly draw the largest crowd would be hold. There's a holiday coming up, I believe.
The Labor Day?
Probably Dragon Dawn Day, which is the last day of fall. Or the last day of summer. It's coming up. It'll be in 6 days, I believe.
Sounds
Let's do
good.
that. We can make lots of food and decorate for the holiday, and yeah,
You can probably put up people put up flyers or something, put up signs saying,
Get the
"Hey,
word
Troll
out.
Spell." Yeah,
yeah.
Sounds like a plan. I can get
that
all
way we
that
can
done.
also test out menus, make sure drinks are good.
I can make sure to
I
hire
can
a
make sure the
town,
drinks
town
are
crier
good.
for the day as well.
We can do like a soft open for now and just do like friends and family.
All right, I'll see who I can scrounge up to do a soft opening and get all the staff ready.
Yeah. That way they know what to do when the time comes.
Sounds like a plan. Great.
Yep,
Well, I'll get all that started, and I look forward to going through all of it.
Yep. Let us know if they need anything for the budget on that.
Will do.
We'll get it taken care of.
At the mention of family, O'Leary kind of like sulks down for a second and then straightens back up.
Now we plan?
Oh, right, plan.
Now
Yes.
we plan.
Now we plan.
Planning
So-
time.
That lady guard, the guard of the lady said that they were working with a bunch of guild people, right? Right. What if we
Yes.
Yes.
try and pretend to be somebody like from like the stonemason guild, and we're like here to inspect basements?
But they've already seen us. Well, the
Mhm.
guard has to rotate, right? So maybe if we go later tonight, there's different people there.
Don't know.
Maybe.
How good are you at disguises?
Me? Terrible.
Anybody?
I'm alright at lying. Don't know about disguises.
I mean, I have a spell that might help, but not really.
I have a dagger.
I think we just go back tonight. The issue we're gonna have is the bugbears.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why it would just be easier if we could convince them to cut their ear off.
This would have been easier if we found bad bugbears, not nice bug.
You guys did
But,
find
like-
traveling bugbears.
The dishes, like you could just put like a bad tag on them, and
No. How about this? You can ask them if they're fond of their ears.
oh, I will.
Just
Okay.
broach the idea.
So I think we go back tonight. We'll take the bugbears, assuming they say no to the ear idea.
Yep.
And hope we can get past the guards. I don't.
Maybe
I don't
we can
see how that would
try.
work.
She's staying. Whoever this lady is staying there. So
Potentially, she's turning it into her place of residence.
they said that she was meeting with somebody. It seemed like she had already taken residence up.
You can, if you want
Right.
to, you can give me an intelligence check. First check, you can give me a history check.
I'm real smart, guys.
Because you've been around town long enough
Family.
that you could probably...
13.
together.
Rolled about equal with just about everybody.
Alright. Together as a group, the groups that they are meeting with is the Carpenters Guild, which you would also know has to do with roofing and plastery as well. The second group was the Cellar and Plumbers Guild. The third one was the Cutters Mason Guild, Potter, and Tile Makers. As well as together, or I'd say Burstuck, you would probably bring this knowledge. You do know that if a new dwelling is purchased and it is within disrepair, any person who purchased the town is required to be meeting with, or is required to meet with guild representatives to get the tower back up into shape. Because when it goes into disrepair, it is the job of the homeowner to bring it back into building code, basically. Whenever they purchase a new building. So you could probably, with all of you, put it together 2 and 2 that that's what they're doing.
Yep.
She's most likely meeting with them to bring the tower back up to code. She's just
Hold
purchased
on.
it.
I just had an idea.
Does it
Tell us.
involve the pile of wood that I've been sorting through for weeks?
It would very neatly bookend how we started this thing and how we end it.
Okay.
I don't.
Sewers. If she has to meet with the Plumbers Guild, there may
We could
be
go through the
issues with
sewer.
the plumbing of that tower. She needs to worry about plumbing. The tower has to be connected to the sewers. There may be a sewer entrance or a way to get a sewer entrance into the tower.
Do we know if there's a sewer entrance near there?
There's sewer entrances near our house.
But remember that we were told before that the sewers are divided into different sections. So we'd probably
They're
need one
divided.
that's near there.
But we can probably find one.
Yeah,
we
that's
have
what
to
I
find
mean.
Yeah.
You guys did see a map of the sewers at one point, didn't you?
Yeah.
We did-
Yeah.
We did actually.
Yeah.
Give me
That's how we knew it was divided.
Yeah, give me a history check. See if you guys can remember, because you know where the house location roughly is. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Burstuck and
Those.
Silas, you quickly, with that plan, Burstuck, you know that her house is not directly connected to the sewer. The house is connected via pipes to the main sewer from her house. So you would know that is, at least going through the sewers is not necessarily an option. Unless you want to
Okay.
shrink yourself down to something that the size that can go through a pipe. You can
Okay.
technically do, or one of you can do.
It's time to brave the rat.
There's like a vault down there.
Okay.
I don't know.
As well
So-
as, Burstuck, I will give you this as well. There is a large area that does not have any sewers in it. That is around that area.
hmm
That's what we're looking for.
So
We need to
might
get
wanna
into
see
that
if we can-
tower.
Well, we might also see if there's some way to get into, like, if there's anything adjacent down there. Like a pathway through to that empty area. Maybe not directly connected, maybe someone made a path.
Can we ask the stone?
I don't think we should take
We
the stone out until we're
could.
like.
He can
down
ask without
there.
taking it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the question for the stone?
Well, it might not know without. He said it might not know without
Yeah.
being able to see it.
Well,
so-
but we're not asking where it's at, right? We're asking if there's another way to get to the entrance. If you're thinking there's another path to it, do we need to go through the tower or can we go through the sewers?
Like, is there an alternate path to it?
I'm gonna call up Galore. Hey, Galore,
Yes.
is there an alternate path to the vault?
There's only one entrance to the vault. There is a ultimate path lead into the vault, however. I believe the wizard installed a teleportation circle.
Oh,
God damn it.
shit.
I relay that, and no alternate path. I guess we have to take the tower.
Right? Nothing for it. We try to get in, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
So are we gonna try and pretend to be one of the guilds, or we're just gonna
No,
be like,
if she's meeting with the guild representatives, it's probably her talking directly to someone who's she's not having them like go in to fix it. She's having them find out, hey, what's going on, what needs to be done to fix it. So it might not even be work crew. She's probably talking like guild leaders.
Yeah, it
Like,
would most
you know-
likely be a guild representative. Probably not a leader, but most of the time it'd be some form of representative that usually deals with the customer side, usually not the work side.
Mm-hmm.
They'd know what they're talking about, but yeah, they wouldn't be the people who are usually doing the work.
yeah, that's what I mean. So like, she talked to the carpenter or the mason people, and they're like, yeah, you got to do work in the basement. And be like, yo, we're here, we're the work crew.
Yeah,
We
but
work in the
like I
basement.
said, she's not talking to the work crew. The work crew isn't going in there yet. She's talking to people to find out what needs to be done.
So there's probably going to be some time before she has workers going through.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we had time before we had them coming through to do our sewer.
Do our sewer, do our well.
Our
Oh, it
well,
took
sorry,
a
not our
day.
sewer. Yeah, but they didn't come out right away, remember? It was a couple days.
I don't remember anything.
That's fair.
It's bold of you to assume.
How dare you judge my memory?
It's
Alright.
risky, especially
about to do
considering we need two more
whatever.
people with the bugbears.
Unless we have 2 ears.
But I think we should do this soon. That way we're not
What
carrying
if-
that around anymore.
What if we take them out drinking and we get them super wasted and they're like, bro, you want to cut off your ear? I'll give you like 20 gold. And then they're like, yeah.
Not sure I can approve of that.
I don't think I do either.
Fine.
Don't know if it was up to Illyria. She'd just walk into the tavern like, oh, hey, what do you want?
Yeah.
Why
I'd
would
pay
you
them.
do that?
So how are we getting in?
Through the door.
Past the guards.
When we were looking at the building, were there like any windows?
They were, but they were all shuttered shut.
Uh-huh.
And they were iron shutters.
I think we're gonna need to use the sewers to get a mouse in there to open the door. But you'd be alone.
I don't think
Mm,
that would work.
No?
I mean, it
If everything's
could work.
shuttered, how are we gonna open it?
Talking about the front door or like the vault door?
The front door?
You can just break it.
Yeah, but there's
there-
I feel like we're gonna end up back in jail.
Yeah. Is there a way to find out how long it's been since the new owner like came into possession of the tower?
I'll say that you could get this with Azra's research. It was within the last month.
Okay.
She started purchase within the last month and has, I'd say, very recently started to actually appear at the residence itself.
Okay. I'm thinking we could compare it to like how long it took us to get in talks with like our people that did all the stuff around our house. We could also just wait to see how long it takes until crews start showing up if we have time.
I don't think we have time.
Keeping the bugbears here.
Yeah.
Can we
We
just
can't
have
ask
keep
them
them
to
here
have like
forever.
dead family nearby or something?
What happened to your campaign? Well, it took 3 weeks as they traveled to the Bugbear's town to dig up a dead relative and cut off its ears.
Wow.
It's just ears are so much easier to deal with than people, okay?
You know what? Let's go and ask them if they want to take off their ears.
Okay, you guys go ask them if they're willing to part with their ears. At least two
A
of them.
Good plan.
Oh, look, they have 4.
All right, let's go
Generally
ask.
fairly permanent mutilation.
Yeah, they're not gonna get these ears back.
You don't know. Bugbears could have an innate ability to grow back ears.
Do a medicine check. You're the resident cleric, as it were. We'll probably know this as well.
I'm terrible.
You have no knowledge of bird-stuck physiology.
A bird-stuck
A bird-stuck of bugbear physiology.
I have no idea what bugbear's physiology is. So
All
I
right,
couldn't
we'll
tell
go
you for
talk
certain they
to-
would never grow their ears back. I don't think I've
there's
ever
a
seen.
chance.
I'm saying I don't know. But
All right, let's go. We're gonna go ask some bugbears if they care about their ears.
How attached to your ears are you on a scale of 20 gold?
This is such a bad.
Well, I mean, if you phrase it that way, very attached.
Technically, yeah.
So
Alright,
you go
let's-
to
To the bugbears.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh God.
poor bugbear. So you head to the inn where the bugbears are staying, and find them in the bar.
Are they drunk?
They're not drunk,
Damn it.
but they are eating. It's the afternoon. It's not even late yet.
Yeah, it's early. I'm not asking this. It's one of you guys. I like them.
Do you wanna
Hello,
go
good
earlier or
morning.
should I?
Hello.
Good afternoon. Why aren't you drinking?
Because it's still morning, and we don't know if we're traveling yet, and being drunk while traveling is not a good thing to do.
That's fair. What are you guys doing up here anyway?
We're traveling through, making our way north.
Yeah, what's north?
We're heading to Icewind Dale.
What's there?
Family business.
Oh,
They just got a little sketchier to me.
It's about,
Yeah.
I think it's another 2 weeks travel.
Oh, wow.
gross.
What?
How much you guys make a year? Like salary?
Well, nothing. We don't have a job, that's why we're
What do
traveling.
you live off of?
Well, we used to live with our parents,
Oh, what happened
down
to them?
south. They,
How far?
2 towns south of here.
That's not that far.
They recently mentioned the fact that we have family and we were heading up there. They apparently traveled away from the Dale as according to get away from the snow, but
I like
apart
snow.
from living on the land, they didn't really have any work for us. And, it's a
Are
part
they
of
farmers?
bugbear. It's a part of our nature that we have
Do you ever,
a long trip.
They grow a lot of.
as
Did
we
they grow a lot of ears of corn?
No, they
No,
lived
not
in
corn.
the woods.
Oh, you said they lived off the land. It sounded like farming.
Yes, hunting off the land.
Oh, do you not eat vegetables? I look at their plates.
I mean, we do. There's clearly vegetables on their plates.
Okay. Do you guys want to drink? I feel like we need ale.
I don't know anymore if I want to drink. This question became
I have
oddly
that
personal
presence.
very quickly.
On people, look. I mean, if it makes you like, we can even the field a little bit. Like, I have to run away from my dad because he was like, "Oh, you cheated in this thing," and I was like, "No," and he was like, "Yeah, your blade's poison," and I was like, "No, it's not," and then I cut him with it, and it wasn't, but he's still really mad about it.
I mean, the only reason we're still here is because you gave us 10 gold to stay here, and that's a lot of money.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stop beating around the fur. How attached are you to your ears?
Well,
I
they're
mean, look,
on our face.
simple math. You have like 4, okay? I need like half of that. So like, you both just left ear, right ear. I point to one of them. 40 gold.
You watch as the what looks like clearly the older brother at least the bigger brother, gives you a furrowed brow. No, we will not give you our ears. They are a sign of respect and privilege among our clans.
I'll never understand.
How would you feel if someone came and asks you for your tusk?
Well, they grow back, so yeah. 40 gold, easy.
Our ears are not that way. They do not grow back.
Have you tried? You don't know.
Yes, we have. There's many people who have lost their ears. They do not grow back.
You try
The
putting
skin
like...
will heal. That is about all. Looks very
Fine.
angry as well. You guys are definitely are getting the aspect that this is a little bit insulting to them.
Okay, stop. Okay.
You're basically treating them like cattle at the moment.
Yeah.
I know about their family. More than I knew about the cow that kicked me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm angry. I had a cow that kicked me yesterday and I threw 2 gold on the table.
Well, based off the current conversation, you probably deserved it.
Okay.
Sound like my dad.
So the thing we need you for is a little more dangerous than originally planned. So
Yeah, the ears are to keep you
I
safe.
don't know if your brother wants to go.
You can stay here.
Okay.
Well, are you going
thought
to
it went well.
spell it out? Do I have to ask?
Sorry.
What is this plan? We don't even know why we're still here. Apparently you need our ears for something.
No, it's just a really good delicacy where I'm from.
No.
Oh my
shush.
god, no!
That is terrible. No.
She's lying now.
He looks a lot. He looks
it's
very
re-
sternly at you.
It is really, as I said, we need help opening a door. The issue is getting to the door right now is where we're at.
Why? Did you have that one lead the conversation?
I'm going to the bar.
Thankfully, no, or we wouldn't even know where the door is.
Not
We'd
true,
probably
I
know
have-
where the door's family is, though. So, I guess that's something, right?
Sure. Do you need one of us to walk with you to open the door?
Hello.
Yes.
This makes very little sense.
Are you sneaky?
I mean, I can be if I need to be.
Okay. Well, I don't know what the plan is because we never finished planning because we just came and asked for
Nope.
ears. So,
You didn't. You just came and asked for ears.
like,
But maybe.
When you
There's
need
the
one of
sewer
us
plan.
to open the door, you can come find me. My brother will stay here. I don't really trust you all that well, but you paid me a lot of gold, so at least it's kind of worth it.
I'm gonna drop 10 more and just be like an apology for all of that.
That's appreciated. The
Okay,
less we
let's
have to
go
do
figure
with that
this out.
one, as he kind of just points straight at O'Leary, the better.
Good to know.
You
Okay.
think that Orckind would have learned after being treated like pieces of shit for thousands of years that they shouldn't
What'd he
treat
say? I
other
couldn't
races
hear.
like pieces of shit? Oh, he's saying it loud enough so you can hear it. He doesn't give a
No, I
shit.
didn't hear it. My headset literally died.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He said you think orcs would have learned after thousands of years of being treated based off their race to not treat other people like shit off of their race. But apparently not.
I would have treated you the same if you were human.
He doesn't know that. He just walked up and asked for his ears.
That's what I say it back over the bar. And I'm dumb.
Okay. We need to finish planning. O'Leary, no drinking!
I'm drinking.
God damn it. I'm gonna look at the others.
Wait, are we planning here? You told me not to plan unless we're in the house.
No! Yeah. But you really wanted to ask about ears.
Look, now we know we have to deal with bringing one of them with us. That helps us plan.
Okay. What are we doing? Let's go home.
Home we go.
Again.
Plan.
Home we go again on our own. All right.
As a group.
So you all make your way back home.
Yep.
After this conversation with the bugbears, that was very successful.
Yep.
I think it went great. We know they have a family south and north. 2 towns down. Just saying.
Oh boy. Oh, and that they're attached to their ears. We learned.
Yeah.
And that they're
Also,
omnivores.
You also learned that their ears are a staple of their status among bugbears.
Okay, so how are we doing? Are we just gonna try to sneak in past the guards? What are we doing?
I think.
I'm a fan of that. I'm also okay with a sewer plan.
I don't think there's a way in from the sewer. I'm down to look. I really don't think that there is.
I
There's
think
a way-
the
there
sewer
were-
First
plan
up,
is-
would
tiny
know
pipes.
there is a way in, but it would be through a pipe.
Yeah, we don't have a
Yeah.
means.
which only
to
one
do that.
person can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get through the pipe and
Yeah,
I
which,
might
I
be able to
mean-
make my way.
the possibility there would be, okay, Heath, we want you to do a one-man mission to go to the inside to unlock it from the inside and let the rest of us in.
Secret
What
Agent
if-
Rat.
That's what I mean, is
Bye.
opening the front door so that we can just go in.
Can we
Yeah.
just? What if we turn you into a rat? You go into the sewers and create a rat meeting with all the other rats in the sewers, and then you lead them into the house. So then they have to leave the house, and then we go in because it's infested with rats and they can't be in there.
One problem, the last time I talked to a rat peacefully, it ended in, the rat swarm.
But
Rat
if the
Battle
rat swarm
Royale.
happens in the house, totally fine.
Does anyone have anything that would be a distraction for the guards that we could maybe use?
What if we set their house on fire?
Please,
then go
let's
into
not
the
burn
house?
down the city.
Oh, that's fair.
The house is made
I'm
out of
just spitting out
stone.
ideas.
That is-
Yeah.
The house, other than the roof, is made out of stone.
What if we go talk to our
idea.
dragon buddy and be like, yo, claim this tower
I'm
as yours?
pretty sure the dragon does not want to fly into the middle of a city to a place that is surrounded by guards.
We need to tell Blackstaff the dragon's not here to hurt anyone, it's just hiding.
We do need to do that.
Just so we
Maybe
don't
they'll
forget.
have ideas. What if
She might
can,
have ideas.
magically contemn it or something? But like, I don't know. Can we,
We could
forge
tell her
a
that there's a
deed to the?
teleportation circle down there.
I don't think that does.
I don't know if she knows. I don't know if she knows how to.
We should ask her.
Coding
We
if
should
it is.
ask her.
Yeah, we could.
What if? Wait, I had an idea. I lost it. I don't remember.
Okay, well, we should talk to Blackstaff because she might know what we can do.
Yeah. Oh, can we forge a deed, like the cow thing that I ate, and be like, "Oh, I'm actually the real inheritance." is
No.
mine,"
No.
Let's go talk to Blackstaff.
All
I'm
right.
bringing a beer.
And at that point, we'll go ahead and call it a session for the evening.
Bringing a to-go beer.
So, yeah, you guys have a plan? You're gonna set out and talk to the Blackstaff about a couple of different options to get into the house. And we'll pick that up again next week. So, hope you guys had fun. You guys do level up to level 5, as you guys do have access to all of the keys and the location of the vault.
my god!
Yay!
The bugbears count as ears.
They count as a key.
They have ears.
Yay!
You found bugbears that have ears, and that was part of the. So, thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back again next week on Saturday with the continuation of this campaign, where we have like 2 to 3 episodes left, probably. So, we'll be back again as well on Wednesday for the continuation of Sophie of the Guild and Beyond. to continue through the city of giants and see if we can free them. And go ahead and make sure you guys join the Discord as well. I am going to have some upcoming events and upcoming D&D if you are interested in playing. So keep track of that. I will be doing a lot more D&D on my channel coming up. I've decided to redivert some of my days that I've just been playing Eco or playing a random game to running one-shots. Possibly I might even pick up another campaign down the line at some point. So yeah, keep your ears tuned for that. If you want to join a one-shot, or if you're a new player and have never played before, you can do that as well. Just go ahead and keep track of the upcoming D&D stuff, and we will see you guys again next time. So hope you guys have a good week. Peace. Bye.